How's it going, YouTube? It's your boy CyYu once again here with Zenless Zone 0, and today we're finally tackling the 1.6 story of Zenless. I know, I'm late, I'm behind, but I wanted to be a little bit caught up for 1.7 when it actually drops, so then we can tackle it as soon as it's out, or, you know, relatively close to when it's out. But anywho, here we are. Remember, if you guys want to check out these live, make sure to go to twitch.tv/CyYuVtuber. If you're on TikTok, subscribe to the CyYuVods channel. If you miss out on anything, we're close to 500,000. Anyway, let's get started with the 1.6 story. I'm assuming this is where it is for the 1.6 story, so. All right. The schedule has been updated, Master. Awesome. Talk to the... Oh! Well, hello there, tall, dark, and handsome. Has anyone ever told you you look like Kaveh from Genshin Impact?
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo. Let's just say I'm something of a collector.
A collector? A collector of what? Antiquities?
I've heard your video store is the most classy one in all of New Eridu, and I must say, it absolutely lives up to its reputation.
And what reputation is that? That we're cool, we're classy? Come on, you know, say some words, man. Say some funny words.
The ambiance here is understated yet refined, elegant but still cozy. It's so soothing, like a steady beacon in the dark.
I just realized he also has the same rings as Lycon. Did you guys notice that? The ones on his fingers?
I've also noticed some well-known individuals frequenting this place, including elite members from PubSec and HSO.
Whoa, you got your eyes on me, huh?
Your achievements at such a young age truly impress me.
Yep, that's right. Oh, you give us too much credit.
You give us too much credit.
Hugo's got side. It is funny, I got way more, so you are kind of right, somebody.
Trust me, I'm being honest. I do find your store quite special. So, I guess the rumors about this place are true.
And those are?
Children of devils.
Ha! Whoa!
What are you talking about? I'm not following.
Because of their teacher?
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden? Children of Devils is an old movie I've been searching for, but it's so niche I can't find a copy in good condition.
Obviously! A movie! You had me fucking sweating there for a second, my guy. Ha 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 ha, Children of Devils. This guy, we gotta kill him.
Or perhaps, did this movie remind you of something else?
No, what are you, a therapist? You're imagining it. You're imagining it.
You're imagining it. I'm just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
No worries. Like I said, this movie is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires.
Oh, there are actually a lot of movies like that. So go on. I mean, what's that new movie that just came out? Trespassers or something? I don't remember. What the hell? It's the one with Michael B. Jordan.
I'm sure you already know. Vampires were a popular fictional
Sinners. Yeah, that's what I said.
Back in the old civilization.
Tomato tomatoes.
Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura. But beneath their immaculate facade lie lethal fangs for draining human blood.
Oh, kind of like yours, huh? How? You're just describing yourself. My, what big teeth you have. My, what a nice suit you have. My, what a dark demeanor you have. It'd be ashamed if you sucked me dry. My blood, obviously. That's what I meant. My blood. You kind of look like one.
You kind of look like one.
I'll take that as a compliment. Too bad vampires don't actually exist.
Right. They don't actually exist in New Eridu. Right.
Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. In fact, if anything, I'm hypoglycemic.
Oh, obviously, duh. Who isn't?
Anyway, back to the movie. It's about a man who unwillingly turned into a vampire and after years of plotting, finally kills his evil father and ultimately dies in the process.
Castlevania? Is this Castlevania?
So, it's about patricide.
You think so? To me, it's more like a revenge story.
Hugo
The
es
villain just
bellísimo.
happens to
Yes.
be the
What up, Daniel?
protagonist's father. Well, it's a shame you don't have the videotape I'm looking for. I'll just grab a copy of every movie you currently have for rent.
Bitch, what? Thank you for your patronage.
Huh? Oh, thank you so much for your patronage. That's really generous of you.
Wow, that's really nice.
Just think of it as my thanks for chatting about the
Wise, we
movie
got
with
the bag, baby. Why are we still using videotape? Hey, don't fucking... Look, it's not a laundering scheme, okay?
Your store is like a collector's gem in itself. Please, consider my payments here as an investment in a collector's prized find.
Can a store be a collector's gem too?
Your definition of a collectible is pretty broad, just as I'd expect of a collector.
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's upper echelon. Some even collect human organs.
Ha!
Just some rumors circling around. Hope I didn't spook you.
These rumors are talking about. I don't think they're rumors. I think you're just saying things to throw me off, but I don't think the rumors are all. I think you mean that shit. I'm not one to get spooked so easily. That's nothing. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
That's nothing. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
Guess I was worried.
Why does
for
Hugo's voice
nothing.
sound familiar? I don't
With
know.
So many high-profile individuals visiting here. I'm sure you're well-connected and experienced in various fields.
It's so funny because I'm torn because it sounds really close to. I understand why people think it's Neil Newbon, but I hear more Dr. Ratio, but I don't think it's either, right? I don't think it's Jordan and I don't think it's Neil. But obviously they haven't announced it and I don't know if they'll ever announce it. But yeah.
Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming up.
Ooh,
They'll
you know
probably have
Hugo's
lots
V8
of
does sound like Baju.
collectibles, maybe even rare videotapes not on the market.
Oh?
If you'd like to attend, just let me know. Oh, by the way, I saw a marketing event at Lumina Square.
At Lumina
Looks like
Square.
there's a raffle going on. Go check it out if you're interested. Maybe you'll stumble upon something exciting. Especially at a place so close to the upper class. After all, there are always secrets hiding behind the light. Well, thanks for today. I'll take my leave for now. Until next time, my precious friends.
Yes, friend. Season 1 epilogue. Bury your tears with the past. Okay. Now, this Hugo sounds a bit odd. He seems suspicious. Have we met him? That's my dad's catchphrase. Have we met before? Da-da-da. But if that's the case, why did he act like it's our first encounter? Did he completely forget about us, or was he faking it on purpose? Anyways, his generosity, because we did see him at during the 1.5 during Astra's concert. Speaking of luck, didn't Hugo mention a raffle event? He mentioned there's a promotional raffle event for the auction at Lumina Square. Belle, you're not going to... Wait, what? Oh, did someone... What happened, Simba? What did I say something? Oh, saying how chat doesn't listen to you. Okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they don't. I'll try my luck today. I'll win. Hey, what up, sashimi? Oh my god, what? This TikTok... CyYu does TikTok lives? Every now and then. Literally when I do solo streams, that's my plan, to let people know that I'm on Twitch. So, all right, let's get in the car. Let's go to Lumina Square. Let's go to the pedestrian area and let's go do this raffle.
You there, why not come try your luck? All sorts of prizes are waiting to be won.
Sorry, I thought I was getting attacked for a second. I'm sorry, who is that? No. Who is this? Who is this? We're not gonna talk about this dude? Who is that? Raffle staff. Yes, I would like to try your raffle. Well, if it isn't Hugo. Hey, howdy. I mean, buddy. That's what I said. I said buddy. Gender bent Ama. I can't believe you would do that to me. At that moment, a figure suddenly appears and forcefully inserts itself at the front of the line. Hey, young man, what do you think you're doing cutting the line? Cutting in line? Do you know who I am? No. Clearly, you don't understand anything at all. See, that poster right there? That's Master Hartman, the current head of our family. The very raffle event you're participating in is sponsored by Master Hartman. Apart from this, our family is also involved in many charity events. And you're quite persistent, aren't you? In short, since our family is hosting this event, it's only natural that I have the right to priority access. Who authorizes? I'm just here to work, but we haven't received any instructions on priority access. I've never met anyone on so insolent in my life. Just wait, one phone call is all. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Little thief. Who, me? It's not a good habit to falsely accuse others. Da-da-dan.
This guy looks so arrogant. Maybe I should take a tougher approach with
Yeah,
him.
I'll call him a little bitch. What up, Burning Spice Cookie?
Quit the act. I've seen right through you.
Have you?
May look harmless, but I know you have a secret identity.
Yeah.
Your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention, you're
maybe.
revered in your field. Everyone knows who you are. Your true identity is a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu, Mockingbird.
You're an idiot. Yep, that's me. Actually, I'm more infamous than Mockingbird.
Huh, what do you know? My true identity is even more infamous than
Why did I
Mockingbird.
flash white?
What? You're even more evil than Mockingbird? No wonder you snatched my wallet.
I know. Now might not be the best time to say this, but I'm genuinely curious about your truth.
Oh my god, you're just wanting to flirt with me.
Forget it. Clearly, you have no idea who I am.
No.
I'm Curtis Ravenlock.
Who?
That's right. Of the esteemed Ravenlock family from Tops.
Oh.
You'll face consequences for crossing me.
Ah, the most Persona song playing. You're from Tops and you're here to join a raffle?
You're an esteemed member of Tops. Why join a raffle with us plebs?
True.
Offense is the best defense. Seems like you've got that down.
Dude, this song is so Kamoshida's Palace.
I'm only here because my family's
Bum, bum, bum. Hugo sounds like Silas from Love and Deep Space.
It's not like I actually need the bunny.
Hold on. I've never played Love and Deep Space. I have said I would love to voice in it just to ruin it for my friends. I don't think it'll ever happen, but I do think it would be quite funny. Hold on. What's a voice line? English dub. Sure.
Are you home right now? I'll cut to the chase. Luke and Kieran have a gift. They'll be at your doorstep in 30 minutes.
Okay, I could see it. I see what you mean. It almost sounds like Hugo, like the voice actor for Hugo lowered their voice. I see what you're saying. I see what you're putting down. I see the vision. I don't know if it is him though. How can I become a voice actor like you? I mean, honestly, just try it and then start auditioning for stuff online. And then if it's something you really like, then keep doing it. Please voice in lads. I don't have any control over that, chat. As much as I would like to. I don't think that's how that works.
Anyway, you were the only one next to me when I lost my wallet. It has to be you. Just admit it.
Prove your innocence, make a scene, reason with him in an intimidating tone.
Listen, You can't just throw accusations around. You'll be held accountable for what you say.
But Artie,
I
think of
did
all the
not steal your
content.
wallet. But if you insist that I did, let's go to PubSec together. Of course, if you can't prove it, I'll be pressing charges against you.
Yeah!
Press charges? That's a bit too extreme, don't you think?
Looks like you found the right approach to deal with people like him.
In any
Will you come to
case,
Spain
my
someday?
wallet is
If
missing.
you request me at a
I had
con
ton
in
of
Spain,
debts,
yeah.
so someone's
And
gotta
they
answer
invite me,
for
sure.
that.
Wait, wouldn't we get free ASMR from CyYu if voiced in lads? I mean, maybe, I don't know how that works. It could still be in your pocket for all we know. Sounds like you're just shifting the blame.
No one's responsible for your wallet except you. Let's be real. You're just trying to shift the blame.
Idiot!
You! No one's ever dared to speak to me like that before.
Well, I guess no one's ever had a backbone.
Clearly, your accusation is baseless, Mr. Ravenlock. Your outfit, while elegant, shows unironed creases and noticeable signs of wear.
It smelled like broke!
Likely worn it for a long time.
Smell like broken here.
Plus, the wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed straight here from your workplace. Likely so you wouldn't miss today's raffle. All in all, it's clear you're not well off and quite careless. Chances are you lost your wallet yourself, and it probably didn't hold much cash.
Damn. Tell
Is
him
that
again.
why you
Fairy, invert his
jumped
balls.
to accuse others? Hoping to leverage your family name to make a quick Denny?
A quick Denny.
That's utter nonsense!
Regardless, you owe this person an apology.
Mmm.
Like this, just you wait!
I really hate it when innocent people are wrongfully accused.
Wrongfully.
But it's all over now. I hope it didn't ruin your mood.
Thank goodness you're here. I still have some doubts.
I still have some doubts. Did he really just drop his wallet?
Regardless of what really happened,
You stole it,
he got
Hugo,
what
we
he
know!
deserved. He should
Also,
have
why
known
did you
what
pick
would
all the
happen
same
moment
answers
he
as I did?
falsely accused.
Because we share a
People
wavelength,
like
buddy.
that
You
have
and
a
I.
taste of their own medicine. That sounds fair to me. Unfortunately, we don't usually see such fairness in our world, do we? That's why sometimes I don't mind resorting to unconventional methods to right the wrongs.
Punisher? You seem to be implying something.
You seem to be implying
Hey, Blender,
something.
thank you for the roses.
Don't tell me.
A good movie never spoils its ending. But
Damn.
feel free to speculate. Anyway, it was nice running into you. Please, accept this raffle ticket to mark the occasion.
Oh, well, thank
May
you.
it keep you away from shady people and situations and bring you good fortune.
And bring you good fortune. Oh, right. I'm sure you are familiar with the Ravenlock family affiliated with Tots. They were once incredibly powerful, a true behemoth among even Tots. Unfortunately, that's all in the past. Now they're not doing so well. Be it their funding or reputation, they're far from their former glory. Though, of course, this is what the Ravenlock family deserves. As you know, being a collector means I have to deal with these high society people. And among all the people I've encountered, the Ravenlocks are the toughest crowds. Cunning and ruthless, these words were made for them. While the same applies to most people in Tops, the Ravenlock family is amongst the worst. Take that Curtis guy as an example, a branch family member at best, but already immersed in his arrogance. Unfortunately, I'm just an ordinary collector below their playing field. Otherwise, in any case, if you ever run into a Ravenlock, it's best to keep your distance. Same goes for Tops people, of course. After all, the Tops Enterprises Union is one of the top powerful players in New Eridu, toe-to-toe with the Mayflower-led city administration. These two are at each other's throats behind the scenes. One New Eridu clearly isn't big enough for two behemoths. But, if you ask me, it's just dogs eating dogs. I've been going on for some time now. All right, let's leave it at that. And see you again tomorrow. Or sometime. I knew that. After Hugo leaves, you see a cat playing with a wallet, and everything inside is gone. Wow! Did you see that? I had some extra Denny's. It's almost like he was a phantom thief. Hola, Sai, ¿cómo estás? Hola, Yara. Do you like Hugo? Yeah, Hugo's cool.
Anyone else?
Yes, I would like a raffle ticket, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really? Is it me? Gimme, 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 gimme. 50,000 Denny's. Let's go, I won. Psych it, loser, you're all poor. You're broke. Anyway, adopt us? Hell no. I ain't adopting any of you. Hey, thank you for the flower, Sai. What's your favorite Assassin's Creed game? Probably 2, like the trilogy. What, you actually won and it's the grand prize? That's right. But the grand prize is only 50,000 Denny's? That's underwhelming. Though, from a moral standpoint, shouldn't we share some with Hugo? You make a good point. All right. Seems a bit suspicious. After all, the Exaltists are involved and PubSec probably doesn't want to disclose more details. Hey, Rainbow Pixie Farts. Thank you for the 11 months. Let's go. You're about to enter an immersive storytelling. Put me in, coach. Let me hit him up.
Astro Proxy, my apologies for disturbing you. Are you available at the moment? I have some important matters I'd like to discuss with you in person. In my humble opinion, this shouldn't be considered a bad thing, at least. It's great that you have some free time. Please, wait a moment. Ellen and I will visit the video store in 5 minutes.
No, I didn't do Ambi's special episode. That wasn't 5 minutes. That was a millisecond.
Master Proxy, we have come to discuss an important matter with you. Before that, we need to be honest with you about the master of Victoria Housekeeping.
You probably don't know about that yet. We actually don't. Is it your mysterious master?
Correct. Victoria Housekeeping is loyal to the current head of the Mayflower family, who is also the mayor of New Eridu.
Oh.
Yes. New Eridu currently has only one mayor, so it must be the one you're thinking of.
Don't worry, the mayor's probably just an ordinary person. I haven't met him in person, though. This is definitely news. Actually, it's the mayor who wishes to talk with you, too,
which is why we've come. After all, you've both been deeply involved in previous bringer and sacrifice-related events.
Ah. All right, then let's go to the mayor. To the mayor.
They're here with me now, sir.
Oh, you mean over the phone. Okay. Sai, Loki, you kind of sound like a Lycon. In a different life,
I would have been the Wolfman.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you.
Hey.
Helios Academy used to be a peaceful and comforting place.
Why would you know that?
Stay silent. Oh, right. I mean, we did talk to Miyabi about it. And,
I know you still can't fully trust me, and I understand that completely. But please do know that I mean you no harm. Your teacher, Carol, and I, we used to be friends. She was a kind person.
Oh, so we're just lore dumping,
I
huh?
was truly sorry to learn that she was the one held responsible for the fall of the old capital.
Well, that sucks. Could have had your opportunity to voice 2 characters, but in 1 game. Man, if I could. If they'd let me, please and thank you. I'd love to use my lower voice for Zenless. Hey, welcome back, Liam. There's more to the story.
She was innocent. There has to be more to the story.
Has to be. It's gotta be. Has to be, gotta be. Guys, I just have an urgent message. I got an urgent message from Demon Artie. Saw you, buddy.
Don't voice them, lads.
Now I want to do it even more. Just to bug people.
I hope so too. It's just that the fall of the old capital still weighs heavily on us all.
I mean, yeah.
But I believe you just got caught up in all of this.
Sure did.
I'm sorry for what you've been through over the years. It must be tough.
Yes, I did notice that Belle dyes her hair. We'll find the evidence to clear her name. Is that all you wanted to say?
Is that all you wanted to say to us?
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Belle does indeed dye her hair. If you look right here at the highlights, it's gray, and her eyebrows are gray. So, Her and Wise actually have the same hair color.
You two are very cautious, and rightfully so. Carol has taught you well. The real reason I reached out to you is to tell you something very important. Something about your eyes.
What?
I stumbled upon some of the data Carol left behind. She spent much of her time studying ways to minimize the side effects of your eye implants.
What?
Teacher, she was always looking out for us.
Huh?
Yes, which is why I believe this was her final wish. As her friend, I want to see it through.
That's crazy.
Simply put, your eye implants are directly linked to your brain, and their functionality depends on your body's limits.
Ooh.
As a result, the HDD system takes up a part of your body's capacity. This leads to certain issues, the most notable being that it suppresses your innate ether aptitude.
Oh, so we can't go in the ether,
I
right,
brought in
right, right.
a team of specialists to analyze Carol's data samples, and after some effort, they created a plan to upgrade the HDD system.
Aw, he's helping!
After the upgrade, the HDD system will operate with significantly reduced power consumption, allowing for a substantial boost in your ether aptitude, or rather, a restoration to its original level.
Oh, shit. Do you mean we'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves? What?
Do you mean
We're
that
getting rid of
once the
Eos?
HDD upgrade is done?
No!
We'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves without Eos?
Damn, they really said, we're done playing with you, Eos.
Exactly.
Destiny, thank you for the heart.
Likely experience some discomfort at first, but you'll get used to it over time. I'll have the specialists from Marcel Group continue monitoring your physical condition to reduce the burden on your body and help restore your ether aptitude more effectively.
Feels like there's some kind of catch.
Are you really giving us such advanced technology for free?
For
Feels like
free?
there's gotta be some kind of catch. Besides, you must have known about us for a while. So why wait until now?
Because you helped me, Abby.
I'm not asking for anything in return. As for why I didn't reach out sooner, truth is, from what I've learned, your eyes possess even greater power.
Huh?
Perhaps the power within you could affect all of New Eridu.
Oh.
But you must understand, power is a double-edged sword. It can be used against enemies or allies. As the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure everyone's safety. So I hope you'll forgive my caution. I'd been observing you for some time. That said, I'm confident to say that everyone at Victoria Housekeeping speaks highly of you.
That's awesome.
Miss Bell and Mr. Wise are both kind and honorable individuals. I believe they'll use their power for the right cause.
Yeah, they're both good people.
Yeah, they're pretty chill.
Thank you for your kind words. Even though we have no idea what this power is. You're not just saying that to get our hopes up, are you?
Of course not. It's just that I don't have much
And
information
now?
right now. I'll let you know as soon as I
And
do.
now?
Well then, I'll let Lycon assist you with upgrading the HDD.
Hooray! Upgrade!
Rest assured he'll guide you through everything. You should be able to follow him with your knowledge.
Hell yeah.
If you would follow me.
Lycon begins working on the HDD system. Whoa, after a while you feel almost as if an invisible binding within you has been undone. Your eyes and brain feel almost bloated, but it passes quickly, replaced by a sense of lightness and clarity you've never felt before. It's almost like a blurry layer shrouding reality has vanished, and a mysterious power swirls within you. A Zenkai boost!
How are you feeling now?
All good, I think.
Really? I'm feeling
Oh, what up,
bit
Zen?
off.
Your body is adjusting. Give it time to adapt to the changes. As a precaution, hold off on entering the hollows until you feel better.
Oh, that's good.
I see. In that case, I'll sit back and help Belle for now then.
It's quite impressive one of you adapted so quickly. Your ether aptitude is now on par with most hollow investigators, meaning you're ready to explore regular hollows.
Wow.
But you must be careful at first. Lycon, Ellen, why don't you two go along? One of the data piles in the hollow near the metro is malfunctioning, and we need a skilled proxy to address it. I'll assign this task to you. Of course, you'll receive fair compensation upon completion.
But the problem with us going into the ether now, like into the hollows, sorry, not the ethers. The problem is if we go into hollows now as ourselves, like it'll be way more apparent that we are proxies. And not just proxies, but like
Take your time at the journey.
people will figure out that we're finding Faithin a lot easier. See, this is the problem when you have a lot of names and words that are similar to another. You start mixing them up, even if it's by the same fucking company. Oh boy.
Master Proxy, if you are ready, let's enter the hollow together.
Les, thank you for the 29 months.
Please be assured, Ellen and I will protect you and will not let you get hurt. Let's confirm the mission objective.
All right. Bet.
Master Proxy.
This
the
is
data pile that the mayor
weird.
mentioned is in this direction.
Man, they really said fuck AOs. All right, Lycon, you get in there and do the thing for me.
The data pile that the mayor mentioned is near that garage ahead.
Bum.
Let us make our way.
Oh, I was already on my way.
What a pain.
B, I'm not doing
There's
that.
nowhere else to go. We'll have to move.
Clue not obtained. Oh. Let me try it.
We
That's
should
cool.
search for the passcode nearby to disable the laser, and then move the train.
Data point 77777.
Ah, I get it now.
I should have known. It's either 0000 or 777. That's fun. Bum. Dun. Bum.
How are you feeling now, Master Proxy?
I'm doing great. Fantastic.
Fantastic. Never been better.
Bum. Hold on, chat. I can do. Was responding to an email. Sorry, chat. Just want to get on top of it before I forget.
I'm relieved to
Did you say
hear.
something about B talking? Yeah, for some reason, like, it's not working. Like, it'll... Watch this.
Pog online poggers.
Right? But it won't work for some weird reason. There. Here, let me try this. Let me try disconnecting and reconnecting. Like, there. Allegedly should be working now, but...
Pog online poggers.
Yeah. Oh, no, I did increase it, Sylvie. I'm sorry. I did increase the thing to 300. Here, you can just use channel points. Hold on 1 second, chat. It's not working. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. Hold on. Bum. Yeah, B just decided not to work today. It happens. I don't know why. That's the weird thing. Every now and then B will decide not to
If you
work.
feel any discomfort, please let us know at once.
Yeah, I'll carry you on my back if needed.
Ooh, I want you to carry me right now.
I want you to carry me right now.
True.
Let's finish the task first.
Why won't you
Master Proxy.
carry me?
You
Carry
always
me!
had a sharp
Uppies!
mind, and now you've got the
Uppies!
muscles to match.
This game is Zenless Zone 0.
Thanks for the compliment.
No, I was just thinking. will you pick up some fighting skills?
2.0.
If you can fight, you can handle things in the hollow all on your own. That'd be pretty neat.
Man, they're really gonna make Wise and Belle playable. They really are alluding to like EOS being obsolete. That's actually crazy. Does that mean that we'll get 4 characters? Because I'm sure not everybody will want to play as Wise or Belle.
The data pile is right up ahead.
Ah, here we go.
Worry not, Master Proxy. We'll ensure your safety.
Thank you. Sorry, I still need you guys to protect me.
Ah, that's fine.
Looks like I gotta buck up a little.
Roxy, you don't need to push yourself so hard. You're already pretty great. Just leave the rest to us.
I love how Ellen's like, why everybody flirt with the proxy, huh? Don't worry, I got it. Oh, you won't even let me input the code if I don't have the clue? Boo. Let me have some fun. Let me have some fun.
Huh. It's another passcode.
Let me put 00000.
We should be able to find the passcode nearby. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Oh. Whoa, this is awkward. This is not what I wanted to do. Boom, 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 boom.
Maintaining the data piles in the hollows requires a proxy with the utmost professionalism.
And the password's all the way over here? I think we take the long way. Also, can I just say, I hate that I have to use the temporary, like, let me use my characters.
Out of the way.
Yeah, the fact that we have to only use temps is bad. How do you voice CyYuVtuber? With my voice. Got him. Nailed it.
Master Proxy, let's take a look around this area. We might be able to find clues regarding the passcode.
I found the clue! I was right. It's just 0. 0. And yeah, I also voice Akihiko.
Proxy's moves seemed more fluid in that lab.
Master Proxy, this should be the second passcode.
Oh, there's more than one. 04.
Master Proxy, we've been in the hollow for quite some time. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Ow.
Here to assist.
I feel fine. Nothing out of the ordinary.
That's good to hear. After all, this is the first time you've entered the hollow since the system upgrade. Best not to overdo it.
Dude, you're kicking his ass. Literally.
Let's end this fight quickly. Stand still.
I wish I had my Miyabi. You were a beta tester, but once it launched, it was unavailable for your device. That sucks, Destiny.
Okay.
Ow. Literally right after I switched.
Stay calm now. I'll bite your throat out.
Oh my god. Hey, what up, Wahwa? You missed a crate? Where? Oh, you're right. You think he sees things? You think I see with my eyes, with mis ojos? I see the other one. Oh, I know that got bow sweating. That is true. And barking. Did I voice in this game? Yeah, I'm Anton. Anton! Ooh, another one. And another one, another one. Give me my Denny's. 51.
Right, that's all of them.
0451.
Let us return and open.
Oh. Oh, thanks. Nailed it. Correct. A real bro. That's right, Trash. Everything is normal. Nailed it.
The mission was a success.
We've done it.
Master Phaethon's performance was outstanding.
Excellent. You truly are exceptional.
Yeah, I know. I have my moments.
I contacted you because I need your expertise for an important task.
Oh?
I'd like you to participate in an auction and help me secure an item up for bid.
Oh. Don't tell me.
Hold on. Is it the same auction I heard about? The one with all the high-profile attendees?
Yes, that's the one. I knew asking you was the right choice. Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point. It's related to the sacrifice you encountered.
Oh.
Sacrifice? Has it appeared again?
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site?
Yes.
Public security did some research after retrieving it.
Okay.
Turns out it can maintain its form outside the hollow.
What?
Carries human genes. Within it, we extracted a mysterious core. This core possesses the same inexplicable power as the sacrifice, allowing it to exist without relying on ether. However, the core was recently stolen from the most secure lab in New Eridu. We suspect this is an inside job rather than an external theft. We searched extensively without success, until I saw the auction flyer. The core has been concealed within an auction item.
Huh. So you want us to bid on it?
So you want us to bid on it at the auction. But why us?
The power of the sacrifice is highly volatile and destructive. We must keep it confidential, at least for now. And I, as mayor, am not suited to participate in the auction myself. Plus, I'm running checks on my inner circle due to the theft. Frankly, there aren't many people I can trust. Don't
I get
worry,
that.
The funds are covered, and Victoria Housekeeping will be assisting you. Of course, this hinges on one condition: your willingness to aid me.
Your willingness to aid me. Well, give it a shot.
All right. We'll give it a shot.
Thank you very much. I knew that I could.
Have you
rely
gone for
on
any
you.
characters in HSR?
The
What do you mean?
only hurdle
Like
now is the
polling?
invitation. It's exclusive to Tops, so obtaining one might take some time. I'll handle that promptly. I'll leave the rest in your capable hands.
I'll leave the rest to you, aka me. The mayor ends the call.
You seem a bit puzzled, Master Proxy.
You know, well, the relationship between the mayor and Tops.
The relationship between the mayor and Tops seems rather delicate.
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of
Oh, that's really funny, Gore Boy.
lie with the Mayflowers, while Tops is a conglomerate of companies. Power and profit often lay the foundation for
Power and
conflicts.
profit. Wealth, fame,
Which is
and
why
power.
securing
Gold
invitations
Roger, the king of the
would be
pirates.
tricky for us.
Sorry, every time.
Things would be much easier if Tops weren't so involved. But worry not, Master Proxy. It may take some time, but we will overcome these obstacles. Now, if you've no further need of me, I'll take my leave. Have a good day.
Okay, bye. I'll miss him.
I miss him every day, chat.
All right, let me see. All right, we're gonna continue the story, but first, chat, I must use the loo. So, I shall return. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Took a little bit longer because I had to check in with Hayden about a thing. Because they got chicken wings, and they gave me one. You know. So, now I'm gonna order my dinner. And yeah. And also, I already voiced in Cookie Run Kingdom to the person that was like, when's bro gonna voice in Cookie Run? I already do. Solid chicken wing. God, this guy voices and everything. How I wish that were true. How I wish that were true. What are you gonna order? Probably a chicken teriyaki bowl. To be.
Didn't that collector
I'm at
Hugo
194 and I'm
mention
trying to
he
get to
wanted
190,
attend the auction
like pounds.
to give him a call, but he didn't leave us with his contact information. Odd, right? If he wanted us to contact him, why
Hey,
not
thank you
leave
for
a
the 8
number?
months.
Did he just forget?
Next thing you know, he's gonna be done Lorenzo and you know I'm CyYuVtuber in Blue Lock, right? Dr. Pepper. So no, I probably will not be Lorenzo in Blue Lock season 3. Maybe he overlooked something?
Maybe he did leave us his contact, but we missed it?
Come to think of it, Hugo did leave us a raffle ticket, and said something weird. He said something cringy like, there are always secrets hiding behind the light.
Shout out to Cringe.
Wait, don't tell me.
You hold the ticket out to the light and a string of numbers appear. It literally is behind the light.
I get it now. This guy watches too many detective movies. Anyway, let's try contacting him.
Aha, it's you, the manager of my favorite video store. Glad you've cracked my little puzzle. I've been waiting for you to contact me. I was worried I might have left a bad impression.
No, we're just dumb. We're just silly little guys that don't know what we're doing. What a 22 out of 19 stream. Actually, I have a favor to ask. About the auction you mentioned.
Actually, I have a favor to ask. About the auction you mentioned. Could you secure 2 invites for us?
Ah, so you'd like to attend the auction? I'd love to assist. But unfortunately, I have some tasks at hand.
Ah.
But if you two can help me with my current task, I should be
Like
able to
steal
find
some
time to get the
items for
invitation
said
you need.
auction. What kind of task?
What kind of task? Is it something
Flutter,
I can
no,
handle?
I am married.
Nothing too dangerous, I hope.
Don't worry, I would never put you in danger. Let's discuss the specifics in person. I'll wait for you at Do Gardening Shop in Lumina Square.
What? Okay. Well, that was a little abrupt. To Lumina Square! Away! To the newsstand, I suppose. Hey, what up, Small? What up, Nick Taze? How you doing, dude? We're just playing some Zenless. Zone Zero. Hey, what up,
You've
girl?
arrived, my friend. Punctual as always.
Sorry, I'm here to talk to the girl to do Flower Pot event. Oh, what do you mean that's in the next update? But there's special program said.
To get to the point, I need you to shadow someone for me. Record and tell me everything they do and say. And that someone is Hartman Ravenlock.
The head of the Ravenlock family?
That's right, him. I've already got his schedule. Soon he will be meeting with someone nearby. I need to know the exact details of their exchange, please. Of course, for your troubles, I'll take care of the auction invitations you need. To be honest, based on my sources, the Ravenlock family appears to be plotting something rather sinister. You are a complete stranger to him, which will make everything easier. Relax, it's nothing illegal. You just happen to be in proximity and happen to overhear some things. Even if someone from PubSec shows up, they won't have anything on you. Besides, you already have connections in PubSec, don't you?
It's not just PubSec.
Well, I'll be waiting for your good news then.
Oh, wow. Hey, Orchie. All right, do you know him? Of course, he often comes here to buy flowers. He comes here to buy flowers. boom boom ba-doom 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 boom ba-doom boom ba-doom 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 boom. Hold on, chat. Let me put something in my calendar, because if I don't, I'm gonna forget, because that's how my brain works. Do 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 do. God, I love the music of Zenless. Bum, 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 bum. By the way, guys, if you enjoy these streams, just as a heads up, we will be doing more Ace Attorney with Scylla on Thursday. That's right. Bring back a classic. All right. Where was I? Where was I? Secretly Tail Hartman. I gotta be a ninja.
Another?
There's no need to report such trivial matters to me. My time is precious. Get to the point.
Which Ace Attorney? The very first one, because I've never played it. And we stopped in the middle of case 3. If you want to catch up to everything we've done, it is available on the CyYuVtuber channel. Also, just congratulated my friend on booking a role.
Anyway, shut the entire business down. Failure is not an option.
They'll never see me. Oh man. Like a ninja. Like a ninja. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Behind the dumpsters.
This time, I'll lead the family back to the top.
What about the family? Huh?
Oh shit. How's the new insurance project going? It's progressing smoothly. However, Master Hartman, can this thing really profit? Our funding chain is already... Shut up, kid. Of course it won't earn much. Breaking even would already be good enough. These are Master Edmund's orders.
Edmund? Who's my favorite DDD character? I mean, Anton, obviously, your best bro. But in all seriousness, I really like Caesar. I really like Caesar. Caesar's really cool. No, B, we're not doing that.
They're dumping all their unprofitable business onto us. Shut up, of course I'm aware. To regain influence within Tops, we'll have to take it step by step.
I'll manage.
After compiling the things you heard, you arranged to meet Hugo in front of the flower shop to exchange intelligence.
Any advice for people trying to be a VA? Just do it. I mean, just try it out. See if you like it. Because a lot of people like the idea of voice acting, but then they don't actually do it. So that's my advice. Utan, all right.
Good day, manager.
Good
Wonderful to see
day,
you again.
Hugo.
You're as sophisticated and charming as always. About our previous discussion, I assume you've made some progress?
You share your findings on Hartman with Hugo. His gaze remains lowered as he listens intently, his pale, slender fingers absently flipping two intricate coins with... Okay, I was reading.
I see.
Terminal! Thank you for the 14 months.
Like it's more complicated than I thought. I appreciate your help.
TikTok, if you have questions about voice acting, literally go to iwannabeavoiceactor.com.
One was mine, but I won't be able to attend as I'll be occupied.
Yes, they just announced me as Kyle in the Lunar Remastered game.
So please, don't mention where they came from.
Okay,
Otherwise,
I won't.
Someone might come hunt me down.
Maybe it'll be me.
Really?
Wait, seriously? Is the auction really that dangerous?
It could be.
When you dance with sharks, you can't avoid risk. But
Yes, you
I
can.
have faith in you, dear manager.
Listen here, Ham.
Trusting you with my life.
More! More!
My lips are sealed.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. And so are my brother's.
I've been meaning
What
to
did you say about my brother?
You're so close with your sibling. I'm kind of jealous.
No, I've never used
What's
Casting
your
Call
view
Club. I
on
don't trust that
family
thing.
ties, manager?
It's a bond you can count on.
It's a bond you can count on. Like, no matter what happens, Wise and I have each other's backs.
That's the exact kind of answer I expected from you. How lovely. I once had a half-sister. Different mothers.
Had?
Had? Did you two fall out of touch because of an argument or something?
No, we never argued. I would like to try, but it's too late. She's been gone so long. I can barely remember her face.
Oh. My condolences.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was a sensitive topic. My condolences.
It's okay. I brought it up first, and
All right,
ages
sure.
ago. Anyway, back to what we were saying. It's highly likely that Hartman will be at the auction as well. As you know, while he's the rightful heir to the Ravenlock family,
Yeah, exactly.
he
Makes
keeps
sense.
many secrets.
Many
Should you cross
secrets.
paths with him in the future, be cautious. He's sitting up on his high horse looking down on everyone else, and he'll do whatever
Hey,
it
thank you for the 4
takes
months.
to get more power.
Thank you, Jadas.
I hope these upper-class people eventually face the punishment they deserve. Too bad the scales of fate lean one way or another.
True.
Unless someone steps in to tip them back. I digress. That's all for today. I have some errands to attend to, so I'll take my leave. Have fun at the auction.
I will not, maybe? We'll see. I may. I got an invitation.
Ow. I, on the other hand, am a bit behind in my progress. Now, I'll head over to you to confirm some follow-up matters with you. Please wait a moment.
Ah, an auction invitation.
Wait. I gotta go to the video store.
I mean, you need to do more than that for VAing? What do you mean? I didn't do more than what? I've been uploading myself voicing stuff on YouTube, so I'm just praying they get popular. Oh. Yeah, I mean, yes. What Simba said.
It is a pleasure to see you
Not
again,
confirmed
Master
star
Proxy.
about the Silas thing, but a lot of people are making that connection. Maleen, thank you for the shrimp, but I don't
Been
know.
a while.
Has it? It's been like a day. What's wrong, Lycon?
I seem to have got a whiff of... No, it's nothing. Probably just my imagination. Master Proxy, may I have a look at the invitation you received? This is indeed an authentic invitation. It's truly impressive that you were able to obtain it in such a short time. However, if I'm not mistaken, this invitation came directly from Tops. So you are in contact with Tops as well?
Have a connection.
I see. You are indeed well connected. Don't worry, I won't pry further if you're reluctant to share. Well then, I'll take my leave. See you at the auction later. Have a pleasant day.
This is gonna be a disaster. Rest and prepare. Ba-na-na-na. Head to Lumina Square for the auction. Head to the nudes, the noodle shop. Do it, Trash. Cosplay as Lycon. Go for it. Yes, I'm here for the auction. Yes, yes, yes. Enter the suite. As expected, a private suite.
Meanwhile, a pleading voice suddenly comes from nearby.
Please help me. I really have no other choice. Something's happening over there. Let's go take a look. Why?
Lies.
Huh?
Deception.
Oh!
Betrayal.
Vivian? I don't remember her being here, so that's why I'm surprised.
Swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you.
Smash. Huh?
Chosen one.
Age check.
Yeah, we could say it.
Hello there. Oh, Lycon. Oh, I can't talk to him. Okay, I guess. Hello, dear.
You are exactly as I thought you'd be.
Which is? What are you talking about? What do you mean by chosen one?
Chosen one.
Chosen
What's
one.
that?
I'm coming.
Sounds like
Chosen
something
one.
from a tacky novel that was popular a decade ago.
Words can only convey so much, so it's understandable if
I
what
love her
say
eyes,
doesn't
by the
make
way.
sense to you now. But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but
No, you're a liar. You're a dirty liar.
I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, and I had to
You're a
pawn it
liar!
due to financial difficulties.
Yes, that was a Kung Pao reference. Well done. You got it. Well done, Trash. Well done.
I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it. In return, I'll offer you some compensation. It may not be much, but it's all I can manage. Please.
Mom, please don't cry. Your story might be genuine.
That daughter
but
is
your
adopted.
intention is not.
Sorry.
Besides, this has nothing to do with me.
I'm sorry, chat.
Your misfortune is not my concern.
Like, how are they related? These are clearly wolf ears. These are clearly bear ears. Where's the dad? We don't know. And the dad could have been another wolf. We don't know. You're making assumptions. And also, wouldn't she be a hybrid of some kind? I'm just saying. Where's the connection? Anyway.
Young lady, you don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted? I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
What? What are you talking about? No? Huh? Me? Refined?
Huh? Are you referring to me?
Yes, you. If you're willing, could you please...
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter.
God damn. Yeah, she
And
said you're
you-
broke. She said you smell like broke. Get out of my auction.
The young lady's indifferent gaze turns toward you.
Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction
True.
like
We don't know how Thyron genetics work with mixes. That is true. I'm not a Thyron doctor. Maybe Thyron children digivolve. Fucks Thyron digivolve too.
Ben Bigger! Hey guys, it's me, Big Ben.
Otherwise, you might get swindled. I'm Vivian, by the way.
Hello, Vivian.
Pleasure to meet you.
How's it going? It's a pleasure, Vivian.
Dear guests,
Ah.
the auction will begin shortly. Please make your way to the venue.
Attention, Walt Disney World. Today, we will be performing the brand new attraction,
Not much longer
Mickey's
until it's
Fireworks Spectacular Extravaganza Deluxe, over at Disney's Magic Kingdom Castle. Head on over to Cinderella's castle, and you too will see the castle blow up in Mickey's name. We hope to see you there. Yeah, that's the new attraction. What do you mean the mic is still on? Yeah, fuck! Anyway.
Are you alright? It seemed you were caught up in some dispute just now.
I'm fine.
And I'm relieved. Actually, I overheard parts of the conversation. Forgive me for speaking bluntly, but it's rather strange to have guests like that, mother and daughter, at this auction. They are quite broke, as they say. Perhaps, as the mysterious Vivian said, they didn't enter through regular means. There may be more to this. But let's return to the auction. If you're interested in any particular item, you can bid on it. Master will cover the bill for you.
Oh boy! I went to Juilliard. Shout out to Alan Tudyk.
Rest assured, Master's budget is quite sufficient. Regular auction items should not be a problem. Unless other parties also set their sights on that item we wanted. Should that happen, we'll adapt accordingly. I trust in your wisdom.
Smells like broke in here.
During the conversation with Lycon, a sudden unexpected guest appears beside you.
Oh, Curtis.
Yes, it's a long story.
If Master Edmund finds out, he'll make sure to investigate where you got that invitation from. Who's that? We'll also attend the auction. Why am I wasting my breath? Blah, blah, blah. Curtis sucks. Curtis smells bad.
Master, that gentleman just now seemed very hostile towards you. It looks like you two have some history. However, it's getting late. Let's head to the venue.
Let's go spend some money. Esteemed guest, please present your invitation.
Hand over my invitation.
Yes. Yes, escort me to the venue.
That mysterious Miss Vivian also seems intrigued by the bidding and comes to our side.
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. Maybe he's not as well off as I thought.
Ugh, what rotten luck. I didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, me neither.
I won't back down this time.
That's fine. Your face is ugly anyway. Try raising your bid. Ooh.
Let's raise the bid a little. How about 10%?
That was the wrong call.
Such a small amount, as expected of a commoner. I'll raise the bid by 50%.
The start of an
By
auction
a
is crucial.
commoner.
Your opponent is determined to win, so it's best to shake his confidence first.
You should just give up already. I'm dead set on getting this item.
Overwhelm him with your financial power. Try and intimidate him. Ah, fuck it, I'm rich.
Good luck to you. Host, I increased my bid by 20%.
Where could you have gotten so many Denny's?
A solid move, but perhaps a bit too costly for me.
We get it, you have money.
Okay. Let's not rush into inflating the price. Seems like it's just the two of us interested in the item. Why don't we discuss this in private first?
I won't back down.
No matter what, I won't back down.
Bitch.
Ugh, I didn't expect you to be so determined.
Stupid.
This is the perfect moment to shake your opponent.
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it really worth arguing over such a small collectible?
Keep raising your bid without flinching.
Sure is. The money in our pocket is our biggest advantage. Host, I'm raising the bid.
But you were the last one to raise the bid!
Price is way more than it's worth. Forget it, I'm out.
Ha, broke.
It's a bit overpriced, but it's still acceptable.
It's not like broke here. You beat Curtis, winning the bid.
Regardless, congratulations on your winning bid.
Ah, well, thank you, Vivian.
Though, in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit ahead of its time.
Okay.
But as long as you like it, that's what matters. After all, the true value of art is in the love people invest in it.
What if I invest in you?
The item is truly exceptional.
Huh?
The final creation of a legendary artist, the only one of its kind in all of New Eridu.
Hell yeah.
The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death and became hugely popular.
Huge.
Because of this, authentic works are few and far between, making each one incredibly precious. And this stunning final piece,
Lycon all the way in the back.
anyone who loves his work won't want to miss it. Without further ado, let's get started. Starting bid, 200 million Denny.
200 million?
If I can get it for under 500 million, I can still turn a profit. 300 million!
If I'm not mistaken, Wise, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows, perhaps we should.
Hey.
1 billion.
I made this final piece is a collectible of this quality. Starting at $1 million right off the
1
bat.
billion?
She doesn't have to earn her own money. Any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivian? Wow, she just said, don't let your sympathy sway you, then went ahead and bid anyways.
Maybe she wanted it.
But she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
What up, Brendy?
Ooh, this elegantly dressed lady certainly has refined taste.
She said
Deep pockets.
billion.
So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady?
Fuck
Invest
no.
in the legacy of a talented artist who left us too soon.
Hell no.
Its value could double
Hey, what
in
up,
the
Elle?
future.
I'd advise against it.
Oh.
I'm going to bid on this no matter the price tonight.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is almost up. At $1 billion. Going once.
Thanks,
going
Archon.
twice. Going
2 billion. Oh, right. Never mind.
For $1 billion.
Yeah, I was gonna bid 2, but you know, I was too slow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first half of the auction. Please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit, as more treasures await in the second half.
Ah, yes, a rather abstract piece of art. It's a bee. Ugh. Throw it in the trash where it belongs.
The coffee
Hey.
here is drinkable.
Hey, what up, Hartman? Look at this tool. You've come up as well.
I have something important to bid on. Curse it. I have no idea who the seller behind this thing is, and why they insist on going through the auction process.
Okay.
The coffee here is...
Hey, girl. Hey. What's up, girly?
You have a strange look on your face.
Should I play ZZZ? If you do, you should totally play as Anton. Your best bro.
Despite her ruthless exterior, she's actually quite kind-hearted.
Yes.
Though you wouldn't dare think that, would you?
Yes, I would. Of course not.
Not at all. That's not what I'm thinking.
You're not being honest, and I don't appreciate deceit.
Damn.
Just to clarify, I didn't assist that woman out of kindness.
Oh!
Nor do I plan on giving up the item I just purchased. Because it's nothing more than a common scam.
Ah! Scam?
A scam? So you're saying that woman is a con artist?
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay anything. But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done.
That is true.
No going back. And you end up shelling out a hefty sum for something worthless.
So why did you still bid on the item?
So, why did you still bid on the item?
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art at its essence sells stories, doesn't it? I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I choose. That's another lie. Looks like you believed me.
I didn't believe you.
I didn't really believe you.
Let me give you another piece of advice. Appearances can be deceiving.
Oh, is that right?
People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes, what you can't see is the real truth.
Oh. Vivian suddenly approaches, blinks, and silently mouths two words. Master Proxy. She knows your proxy identity.
I hope next time you'll accept my invitation, and not that of these pretenders. I'll see you soon, my friend of many secrets.
Damn, alright. Shit, you wanna go on a date or something? Like, what's going on over here? Okay, goodbye. I wonder what Lord Phaethon is doing right now. No, now is not the time to be distracted by Lord Phaethon. I'll think about them once I'm done here. What? Guys, I have an admirer. Got me kicking my feet and shit.
Please make your way to the venue.
Anyway, I think my food is here. Yeah, I will be right. All right, I'm back. Okay, I've gotten my food, and now we proceed with the game. Also, I have to get more water, so. Yes, I'm ready for the second half.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
We're back.
Our auction is tonight's showpiece, the one-of-a-kind Robe of Heroes.
Robe of Heroes?
Legend has it that, long ago, this was a garment that only a hero could wear.
Oh?
What's truly fascinating is the unique gem embedded in the collar of this robe. It's unlike any gem I've ever seen. Almost magical.
Uh-huh. Ooh. Huh. I guess that's what's used to, like, spin around.
Wise, that gem's probably what
Look
we're
at
looking
Vivian.
for.
Such an important item, yet it's just there on a piece of clothing.
Yeah, no big deal.
Unprotected.
How gaudy.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all sorts, whether they belong or not.
Classic.
Robe of Heroes. What a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it. In the name of the Ravenlock family.
Yes, I see it. Seems authentic.
In the name of the Ravenlock family.
I'll keep an eye on it.
After some intense bidding, only two contenders remain. You and Hartman, the current head of the Ravenlock family.
I didn't expect this to drag on so long. I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, Wasting time irks me more than squandering money.
Sorry, we were normal. I don't believe you.
My friend, let's cut to the chase.
Okay.
What did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. Maybe I should match his energy.
What did I have in mind? I want that robe. What can you offer?
Perhaps a better question should be, what can you offer me?
Mm-hmm.
The ball's in my court now. Good.
Yes, it is.
I enjoy conversing with people of sufficient intelligence. There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe. Why rush into this? You might find something else you prefer.
I want that gem. No. No!
I'm not a collector, so
I should have got. No!
That robe just caught my eye.
That's not what I.
In that case, how about we strike a deal?
That's not what I said!
All I want is that gem. So, if you cease bidding now, I'll take the gem and you can have the rest of the robe.
No.
How does that sound?
He called our bluff.
The Ravenlock family always gets what they desire. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask around.
What a coincidence. As do I. How about cutting me some.
What a coincidence. I, too, always get what I want.
There you go.
You're quite confident.
I had my moment.
You know when to stand your ground. Well done.
My time is valuable, my friend.
I saved it, chat. Don't worry.
I lost a significant amount of Denny's talking to you. If I offer you a token of appreciation, let's say a hefty sum of Denny's.
That's it?
Would you consider backing out of this bid?
No. I'll give you the same offer.
In that case, if I were to give you a hefty sum of Denny's, would you back down?
I fear my price is beyond your means.
Doubt it.
It's been a while since someone dared speak to me like that.
Who are you?
All right, since I can't sway you, we'll have to settle this with our financial power. But let me be clear. No matter how high it goes, I won't back down.
Neither will I.
No. Though the mayor gave us a huge sum of Denny's, I have a sinking feeling it won't be enough to outbid this rich jerk.
Don't worry. We got it. After a round of intense bidding, Hartman secures the room. Oh, shit.
Thank you, everyone. It appears I'm the final winner of this auction after all. Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me. Of course.
Are you sure?
I must extend my sincere gratitude to all of you.
Damn it, we almost won. Ugh, Denny grubbing jerks.
I got a message from Hugo. He wants us to look up?
Look up? Huh?
What happened?
Why'd the lights go out?
What's going on? I'm looking up, chat.
What's going on? The power went out?
Mommy, I'm scared.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's auction. My apologies for the long
Aventurine?
and dreary opening.
Bro with a hat. That's Aventurine, brother.
Losers always have a lot to say.
Damn.
That guy looks familiar.
I hear Lycon gripping.
That?
What are you all standing around for? Someone deal with this intruder!
How uncouth. I'm simply here to reclaim what's rightfully mine.
You!
Damn.
When did you?
Well then, tonight's show is coming to an end. I wish you all a lovely evening. Yours truly, Mockingbird.
After him!
Damn.
Catch that thief or forget about getting paid tonight!
Well. Surely that wasn't Aventurine.
I can't believe he's here. And his target happens to be that core, too.
Classic. Lycon. You want to explain?
Forgive me, Master Proxy, but that Mockingbird and I have history.
You used to date, huh?
He might find it surprising, but I know him too.
You do?
Ha! How do you think we got in? Who do you think let us in, my good friend?
I see. So that's how you know him. Years ago, we founded Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate. Things started off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty
Classic.
goals, and we pursued what we thought was right. But one night, that all changed.
When the Fire Nation attacked,
There have been
obviously.
signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time, or perhaps we chose to ignore them. Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. And my dearest friend became my sworn enemy. Master Proxy, if I may ask, what do you think of Hugo?
He's a flirt. He wants to have sex with literally anybody he talks to. You know, the usual. He doesn't come across as a villain to me, despite how he helped me. Something feels off.
He seems pretty nice. He did lend us a hand, so he
what up,
doesn't
CL?
really come across as a bad guy to me.
I see. A facade, I'm sure, to earn your trust.
Hmm.
In any case, he is very dangerous. I'm still unsure
He's
of his
furry,
intentions, but we
dangerous.
cannot risk letting him have the sacrifice core. Based on my past experiences, I can likely predict the route he'll take to evade his pursuers and escape. However, this path lies within the hollow. Master Proxy, can you...
I got you. Let's head straight over.
Let's head straight there. I'm feeling super strong right now.
Very well. Please, follow me then.
Onward! I'm on my way, Lycon. All right. He's already gone home. Let's go. Wait, please tell me I get to pick my team. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Let me pick Miyabi. At least Miyabi. You gonna leave me with Lycon?
As I thought, Hugo really is here.
This isn't even mine!
When we were still working together, he would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend.
This Lycon's a weak bitch! The Bang Boo does more damage than this Lycon!
Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner.
There are so many ethereals, but they don't seem to faze him at all.
Hit him with that pancake, Bang Boo. Yeah! Okay. We do him a little bit more damage.
That man is quite formidable.
Bang Boo his ass.
You can always find him in the thick of things.
I always picture CyYu, Bang Boo. Edna. I'm coming for that ass, Hugo.
Master Proxy, a container console here has been destroyed by Hugo. He really went to great lengths to block our path. But don't worry. Once we find the specific container console, we'll be able to repair it.
Music? Here we go. Chat, is it crazy to say that I actually prefer EOS? Like EOS speed? Because with EOS speed, at least then, it was like faster. I never eat pineapple pizza. I don't have a problem with pineapple pizza. I have a problem with the ham on pineapple pizza. And here we go. Yeah, there it is.
Careful, or you'll get hurt.
I'm not going to let you have your way.
I won't let you have your way.
That's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it. It may look like a coin, but it's actually a dart.
A dart?
He carries around a briefcase filled with all sorts of weapons.
That's fire.
Hassle to deal with.
That is cool that we're getting like a bit of a insight into what makes him tick.
Familiar with this place.
I'm going to pound you until you beg for mercy!
Stop lying, chat. That's what you want Lycon to do to you.
Let's proceed through here post haste.
Hey, nah.
Lyra!
Ow. Excuse you. There we go.
Take this.
2 for the price of 1.
The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally.
Do. Up we go.
Not right.
It's almost like he's leading me to a trap.
It feels too easy.
Yeah, who would have thought? That it felt too easy. Dang, just saw the hours, and the Crunchyroll Awards is going to air in less than... on May 25th. Yep! It's gonna be real early. But we'll watch it,
Stay calm now.
We're gonna save that. We're gonna save it.
Nice. You played right into his hands. He's taking the opportunity to run off again.
Don't lose him.
You're right. These are skills honed through countless practical experiences. He's very good at this. If I'm not mistaken, the direction Hugo just escaped to should be the area above where we first entered this hall. Master Proxy, let's hurry and catch up.
Okay.
This must be the right way.
We're going back.
Not to worry, Master Proxy.
We got this.
We'll be able to
I mean, if we weren't stuck.
soon.
Okay. All right. Over here. Beep, boop, 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 boop.
It should be this way.
Lycon pauses momentarily in the distance. A group of heavily armed figures emerge.
Are they?
The way you bounce through characters in the combo reminds me of Dot Hack. Oh, it's a great combat system.
Here.
Hey, what's up, dog at large?
Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow after securing the goods. And as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers astray. I'm unsure if he has a partner now, or who they might be if he does.
Well, he seems to be alone. He must have a new partner.
He was alone the entire time when he approached us.
It's
before.
Vivian!
I see. That's good. It means he must be carrying that core himself.
Or, you know,
regardless, Master Proxy.
maybe now he
Let's
becomes the
steer clear of
one
those
that
hollow
distracts
riddles for
people
now.
while Vivian is the one that
Although I'm
escapes.
confident in my ability to defeat them.
And also,
the clash
technically,
here might delay us and jeopardize your safety.
I mean,
Our
he's
main
leading us
focus
anyway.
now
It's
is
fine.
locating Hugo and retrieving the gem.
What up, Geo?
Time to hunt.
Time to hunt.
Ow. Excuse you.
Amateurs. Stay calm now.
Amateurs.
Instead of amateurs, these are amateurs.
Amateurs.
That's what I said. Amateurs. Ooh, you missed. You silly bitch. Butler Boo.
He should be nearby.
He's this way. I can smell him. What chapter are you on? 1.6. Hey, cutscene.
Oh no!
Behind us. Clean.
Long time no see, traitor.
Ooh, smash. Not the growl.
Ah! No!
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
Didn't you make him pompous? Ooh. Ooh. God, that looks so good.
You're
Confrontation!
Both of you! Enough!
Stop fighting! That's so funny.
Master Proxy.
Stop fighting!
Are you all right, Master Proxy? Any injuries?
Hold on. I just forgot how tall I was.
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't Eos. I thought your attacks would just go over my head. I'm not
That's
used
fair.
to being this tall, I guess.
Rest assured, manager, my blade has always been steady.
God,
I'll never point my
what a
weapon
flirt.
at my allies, especially not you. As for that oath,
That
he has no
oath.
sense of control in the heat of battle, even turning on his own comrades.
I'd thank you not to spread lies.
Not the misinformation.
Are you denying it?
It's Twilight
I
all
merely
over
spoke
again.
the
Shut
truth.
the fuck up.
Didn't I?
At that moment, the Hollow Raiders you encountered earlier close in on you.
I didn't even realize we encountered these guys. Wait, let me play as Hugo?
Thought we were in for a tough day, but it seems we struck gold in the end. If you value your lives, you better hand over all your etheric resources and any other valuables you've got.
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen. I'm here for personal reasons, not to mine ether resources.
Cut the crap. It's been a rough day, and we need something to make it right. Whatever your business is, pay your dough or bite the dust.
Nah, we're good.
Pay our dough. This is the Hollow. You're not claiming this Hollow as your own, are you? Not even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that assertion. Am I correct, Mr. Mayflower Watchdog?
Damn.
You sure have a mouth on you, pretty boy.
Ooh, I didn't like that.
Don't push it. We've buried idiots like you in the Hollow before, and soon you'll be joining them.
I'd urge you to reconsider.
Huh? Unfortunately, your kind advice has come too late. They've already worn my patience thin.
Hugo swiftly deals with the Hollow Raiders.
Oh, help me!
Scared? Then perhaps you should think twice before you act. You've made your bed. Now lie in it.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Please have mercy.
Spare us. We won't do it again.
You fool, talking all that shit.
Are you quite done blowing off steam? Don't kill them. I'll hand them over to public security once we're out of...
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do? They weren't planning to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily. You haven't
Damn.
changed at all over the years, Lycon. To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty savior.
Which is
Haven't you learned your
crazy, by the
lesson
way.
From what happened with your eye and legs?
Ooh. Are we touching that? Oh, we're talking about that? But it's just crazy because you helped him play the part because he was a lot rougher around the edges.
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Dude, Lycon's just Daredevil.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've taken?
Hugo's the Punisher?
Merely delivering the justice the world needs.
Oh my God, he's the
It's not our
Punisher.
place to pass judgment. I know I will not sway you. There's no point in continuing this argument. I will stop you. I always will.
Go ahead and try. I will defeat you. I always will. Be prepared to kneel before me.
Oh shit, we're fighting Hugo.
Traitor.
Oh, this song?
Talk too much.
Wait, this is also, you're gonna give me this Lycon? This Lycon sucks. This song is amazing. Ow, ow.
Trying to run, are we?
Oh my god, I gotta lock in. I didn't know I was dealing with an Elden Ring boss here. They're limiting me!
Proxy, I'd advise against trusting anyone from the Mayflower family. Or their dog. How many bodies did the mayor step over in his ascent to power? Is that all?
Really? Do you two have to do this now?
Yes. What other time would they have?
Satisfactory.
My
The song goes crazy.
But I'm itching to teach him a lesson.
Banana.
Stand still.
Shut up.
Ow. The dodge. Ow.
Is that all?
Okay. Not terrible. Teach can't help you. Don't worry, I got it. Coward! Pussy! Ran away! After Hugo leaves, Lycon goes silent, as if lost in his memories.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important
Jack?
I'd like to teach you. Something about faith.
Gotta have faith.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame, and power to
Go, Roger, king of the pirates!
So nothing and no one can imprison us. Isn't that what everyone desires? Or perhaps by faith, do you mean something asinine and empty, like justice, dreams, or friendship? Hilarious. Grow up, Lycon.
Oh my god.
It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some almighty savior.
You just don't get it.
Clearly he doesn't.
All right, enough squabbling. What I'm trying to teach you is very simple.
What was that?
I may not walk the path of justice, but I do not walk the path of evil.
Great
There's
Jedi.
too much injustice in this world. And there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with unconventional methods. Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift, one that nobody
I don't know why
has
you're
the
watching
right
this at
to steal.
6:50, Chi-Chi.
No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies. Keep that in mind.
Agreed.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, this world is unjust. That's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who take lives should. But not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may need to eliminate one if it means saving more.
Oh. One of those.
You're too proud. Your pride may lead you astray.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine for myself what's fair and unfair.
The time for philosophy has come, literally, Locha.
If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled too. You could easily take the life of a sinner. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent? Could you bring them back to life?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes. It's good you are open with your thoughts. I just don't want your troubled past to weigh you down. Because your hatred doesn't define you. it only eats away at you.
Damn. You okay? You've been quiet for a while now. Thinking about me?
Lycon, you've been quiet for a while now.
My apologies, Master Proxy.
Hmm.
I was just reminded of some past memories. Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor, Jack. He took us under his wing when we were in
Jack
dire
Sparrow.
straits, imparting his skills and life lessons. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints.
Hmm.
Perhaps our paths were always fated to diverge.
What caused your split with Hugo?
Okay, I'll admit. I've been itching to ask. Why
Girl,
did
you're the
you
same one
split
that's
up?
like, spill the tea.
Mockingbird faced numerous triumphs, but also setbacks. And one of them was a disastrous one.
Oh?
Hugo. You...
Who is that?
Was this you? All this?
So what if it was?
Have you gone crazy? Have you been planning this all along?
I'm sorry, was that Jack?
You bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve
Oh, there's
to die.
there's multiple people, never mind.
Especially my so-called father.
Oh.
I should have killed him a long time ago. A really long time ago.
Great acting, by the way.
You know what, Lycon? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world. And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
Wow.
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird, now!
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lapdog.
Yeah, you can hear my dog barking.
Are you going to turn your back on Mockingbird? Turn your back on me.
The mayor is different from the others. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please, stop here. Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and ambition will consume you.
Fuck. Damn. Damn. Suto with the raid.
My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an unpleasant tale.
How's it going, Raiders? I'm CyYu, the Cyborg CyYu, and we're in the middle of playing Zenless Zone 0. How's it going, everybody? We're currently catching up. We may jump into South of Midnight once we're done. But welcome, everybody. Hope you all had a good stream. If you guys didn't know, I'm a professional voice actor, I'm VTuber. If you'd like to know what I've been in, !VA in the chat. It'll take you to behind the voice actors, which we're currently sitting at number 3, the pinned comment on Twitch. We're trying to make it a number 1. Dethrone Johnny on Bosch and Alex Lee. So yeah, all you have to do is click on that link. It'll take you to the website and it'll register. But welcome, everybody. Hope you had a good stream, Suto. Oh, Tricky, you were in there too. Sorry. Just didn't expect Tricky. I have to go take care of chat or abuse them. Haha. Have a wonderful rest of your show. Oh, well, thank you, Suto. Hope you have a good one. Hope you have a good one. Appreciate it.
Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always
just for you
strained, especially with his own father. So much so that Hugo wanted to personally put an end to him. After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. That's when Jack and I met him.
Wow.
And that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family.
I mean,
I had thought it was just a normal mission, when in fact he was plotting revenge. He took advantage of me and everyone else there. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision.
Well, can we hear Hugo's side?
But I refuse to accept a partner who is willing to trample over other people's lives for their own desires. Perhaps his family left a mark on him that continues to influence him to this day.
I mean, if he murdered them, then I mean, you know, like, you think they left a lasting mark, a lasting impression? You think?
In any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice core. We should contact the mayor to plan our next moves.
That would be smart. The call goes through immediately.
A pleasure to speak with you again. Lycon has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the sacrifice core.
Damn.
I'll deal with it.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Anything else we can do to help? I mean, we didn't manage to complete our mission.
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get involved in what's to come.
We've been through worse. We should be able to handle it.
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before. So maybe we could help you.
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Seeing as you're all people I know I can trust, I'm going to be frank. Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Sir.
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe they deserve to know the truth.
I like the truth.
That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
Oh, is that so? Vengeance?
What do you mean by vengeance?
That doesn't sound good.
I believe the person, or the organization who sent the letter, is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack
Nice.
against the city.
Dope. Love that.
Everything we've
Hey, what up,
uncovered
Sleepy?
so far seems to support this hypothesis.
Well, shit.
As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled if anyone attempts to use it as a weapon. This is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please promise me you'll keep things confidential.
Then let us help out.
Then let us help out. We can do our part too.
But it's
I'm
like
doing
I
my
said
part.
Before, it'll be too dangerous for you. Whichever way you look at it, you're still citizens of New Eridu, and as mayor, it's my duty to protect you. Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. If she were still around.
Damn.
Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further. Please rest assured that we will handle
What
things
up, Macaque?
properly as the administrative authority of New Eridu.
I mean,
That's
fair.
right. Master Proxy, please trust us.
So that'll be all for today. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye. Doo-doo. Well, I guess we talked to Wise? Well, although the mayor and Lycon seem reluctant to let us get involved in this matter, we can investigate on our own. That's right. If the warning letter is true, this is a major issue concerning the safety of New Eridu. Sacrifice, Exaltist, Bringer, yep. Yep, let's get in there. After a sweet, refreshing sleep, you feel reinvigorated. Oh god, I'm awake now. Let's go. Let's start investigating Bringer. We should definitely find Vivian and get more information. Bet. Let's get in there, chat. All right. To the Faith in Mobile.
I'll have to work overtime to finish this mission report.
Hey, what up, Vivian? Hey, girl, hey. What can I do for you? I wanted to ask you about Bringer. Bringer? I hardly know her. Dun-dun-dun-dun. All right, time to ask some colleagues. Did you know Bringer? All right, we're skipping all this. It's not voice. Please go on a date with me, Ju. No, not before me. G-U-N? I'm going on a date with you. Clearly the security booth knows everything. Hey, what up, Topaz? I'm just a curious citizen, and you're the goat, but I can't let you. After inquiring around, you gather a lot of information about Bringer. You share this information with GUN and agree to meet at the Hollow Special Operations. All right. To the Hollow, to hand. Hey, thank you for the sub, man, DDE. Poison? Holy crap, Poison? Thank you for 42 months. It's been a long time. How are you, Poison?
Day's training.
You're here. Can we get our cutscene? Cloud 7 Advent X. Thank you for the Prime. What up, Stitch? Do you need to play these tapes again? Doo-doo-doo. All right, let's take a closer look. Shh, man, the whole gang's here. After carefully examining the special tape recording, you discover that there seems to be an encrypted message within. I see this must be the reason for its weight, but how can you decrypt it? I can try to crack it, and we'll leave it to you. Ah, don't worry, guys. I'm really good at puzzles. 3, 1, Don't worry, guys. I'm great at rhythms. I'm hacking in the mainframe. I'm hacking. Nailed it. Hey, Lil VV Zeno, thank you for the 25 months. You did it as expected. Looks like there's new content that can be played on the tape now. All right, what secret? GUN, are you nervous? I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about this. After all, he put... All right, let's listen to it now.
All right, let's get started.
I get rated A. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. All right, the cassette that Bringer left behind starts playing.
I'm probably not getting out of this hollow.
You are correct.
But at least this tape recorder still works.
What a 29 out of 19 stream.
These are my last words. I
Okay.
gave away my anti-corruption equipment to save those civilians, so I'm not in good shape. Unfortunately, we came up against a horde of ethereals right after that.
Oh.
I rushed over to fight them off and tried to save the civilians, but in the thick of all the fighting, I turned back and realized that I was somehow alone.
Damn. All alone.
Was behind me. Luckily, I managed to defeat the ethereals, but the wounds and corruption I sustained in doing so should be fatal. I don't mean to cast the blame at all here. And if any of my colleagues ever pick up this cassette, I hope that nobody is ever held accountable. It's just human nature. It's normal. I just have a few regrets. Oh, what's that over there?
You hear a long, raspy, and creepy noise.
I've seen a miracle.
Oh?
Yes, that thing is right. So long as humanity is in constant conflict against the Hollows, we'll never be able to grasp true power. Only by embracing everything. It's the only way. Only by embracing this power can everyone survive. Oh, Creator, please grant me this.
Huh. The room is left in complete silence as the cassette finishes playing. GUN in particular looks crestfallen. Hey, Kazuki, thank you for all the things. Are you okay, GUN?
Are you okay, GUN?
Yeah, I said that first.
Don't be so sad.
Thanks. I'm okay. It's just, even though we had our suspicions, now that everything is out in the open, I can't help but feel a little... Well, at least now I know the reason why he changed.
What did Bringer see during the recording? Whatever it was, he called it a miracle.
I saw the mission report from that incident. Bringer emerged from the Hollow unscathed, completely free from
It's a new
injury
thing,
or
Kazuki.
corruption. Plus, I remember him rescuing a few civilians and walking out of the Hollow together with them.
But if that's the case, then it's at odds with the audio we heard. Which one is the true version of events?
It's possible that both are true.
Like if Bringer actually met a real god that completely healed his body and helped him save the others.
And that's why his mood changed so much. Why he started believing the Exaltists. Because he witnessed a miracle.
That sounds like a reasonable speculation at this point.
But it still exceeds the limits of what we know.
In any case, it's a clue that ultimately points to the Exaltists. I'll keep pulling this thread and see where it leads.
I never expected the investigation to lead to this, but what exactly are the Exaltists plotting? Regardless, time to head back to the video store. Thank you, Kazuki. And yeah, streaming on TikTok has been a newer thing for like a week or two now. Yeah, Vivian!
I've been waiting for you for quite some time.
You've been waiting for me? Gosh, making me kick my feet and stuff. But yeah, it's just a new thing, so I appreciate all the things. I mainly use it to let people know that I'd stream on Twitch, because there are times I won't be able to stream on TikTok, like whenever I do collabs.
We meet again.
Hey, girl, hey.
I imagine you've already managed to gain some info from the conspirators about some people who wish to use sacrifice to launch an attack on New
Yes,
Eridu.
I did. How did you know?
How do you even know about that? I only just found out myself.
Buenas tardes.
I've been watching you this entire time.
I've been here the whole time.
But unlike those...
Yes, I do know that it's Chung's birthday.
I'm willing to share info with you to show my sincere hopes of working together.
Oh, well, that's nice.
I need to find Bringer's belongings.
Oh? Bringer's belongings.
Bringer's belongings. Did he even leave anything behind?
Oh, he did. I have complete confidence in my intelligence network. All the more reason for you to work with me. You've probably already guessed, but what Bringer left behind will be crucial for cracking the alleged sacrifice.
Good to know, Sleepyhead.
Find it, and we'll finally know what they are after.
Who do you mean by they?
Who do you mean by they?
The Exaltists, of course. They're always lurking whenever something related to sacrifice comes up. Actually, the Exaltists and I, we have a bit of shared history.
Is that right?
But no more than that until you officially agree to work with me.
Fine.
All right,
I agree.
I agree then.
Splendid. I like people who don't mess around. By the way, might I ask, you're not proficient at
I am not. I'm a proxy after all.
Well, that's not really what proxies do.
So
As
no.
I expected. Not to worry. You're an invaluable proxy. All I require
Only
is
time
for
they
you
get a
to guide me.
VTuber game changer.
Not
We've
even
been
that
here the
time
whole
Lord Phaethon
time.
can fight in the hollows.
Hang on, what did you just say?
Hang on. What did you just say? Your darling Lord Phaethon?
That's right. The best proxy in all of New Eridu.
Oh.
Lord Phaethon.
So you're not aware of...
Don't tell me you don't like him.
You're probably not going to believe this, but I'm actually Phaethon.
You're an outstanding
no.
proxy, that's true. But Lord Phaethon's a cut above. No one could ever replace Lord Phaethon. But I know how you feel. You're actually one of Lord Phaethon's fans too, aren't you?
Girl.
So he's your biggest role model in life and you hope to become just like him, right?
No, I'm not a fan
How
of...
should I put this? I'm not really
I
fan
am
of
Phaethon.
No.
Get it. You're ashamed. Because you love him so
Oh
much.
my god,
I
Vivian.
went through a phase like that once.
You're insane.
But it's okay to be brave and admit your love. Relax. I'm with you as you make your journey.
no.
Man.
I see. After inexplicably joining... Okay.
Oh my. Once I start talking about Lord Phaethon, I just can't help myself. Look at the time. I suppose that's all for today then.
Ha, look
I'll
at you
be
all
in touch with
composed.
more news.
So in your vast slew network, you don't know that I'm anyway. I was so caught up chatting with a fellow fan that I almost forgot why I'm here. I found out where the remainder of Bringer's belongings in the outer ring. Because Hugo gathered the information from my intelligence network. Ha 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 ha. Since we agreed to work together, this time I absolutely cannot. Ha 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 ha. Vivian leaves in a hurry. She seems rather reluctant to discuss her relationship with the Exaltist in detail. Da-da-da-dun. Let's just go in. All right, let's do it. After some time, a message from Vivian arrives. Time to head to Blazewood and meet her. Interesting. 1 second, chat. Kazuki, thank you for all the gifty bitty. Hold on. Hey, thank you for the sub. Arch, thank you for the 40 months. Hey, thank you, Kai Wolf, for the flower. Hey, what up, Rabbit? Rabbit! Anyway. I'm gonna put that there. Ooh, almost dropped my phone. All right. Meet in Blazewood. Love our lurker resub? Absolutely. Is there new ZZZ content out? Technically, but there'll be more content next week. So. Oh, shit! Wait. Yeah, this is what I have to do. Okay. Hey, girl, hey!
Proxy, you're here too.
I didn't expect to run into you here.
What are you two doing here?
What are you two doing here? And is that a new look I see, Ambi? I'm here to investigate that incident.
You recall the incident you experienced with Ambi and Trigger, which I haven't done. The relevant details have been recorded as tapes and logged into the video archive. If you have time, you should go and refresh your memory with them.
I've recently dug up some clues about the person behind the operation, but my key contact is ultra cautious and keeps demanding me to prove my identity. So, to gain her trust, I decided to meet her dressed like this. Now that everything is completely finished, this uniform doesn't really represent anything in particular. For me, it's just another outfit now.
Oh, good.
We all have to move on someday.
I'm helping her. I want to make sure whoever's behind all this is caught.
True.
And who's this young lady?
Her name's Vivian. She's my friend.
Her name's Vivian. She's my friend. We're here investigating a few things ourselves.
Ambi, one of the Cunning Hair's most powerful members. And Trigger, an Opal Squad sniper. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
You know us?
I know of you.
Looks like someone's done our homework. Is it because of the proxy?
You two are practically celebrities. And because of my work, I've got loads of info when it comes to anyone with a name around New Eridu.
Well, there you have it.
I see.
Hey, thank you, Yash.
You're handling your work well.
Let's prepare to enter the Hollow. Unless you have any further questions, we'll be taking our leave now.
Goodbye!
You're going into a hollow? Proxy, you plan on going in like that?
Yeah, I got an upgrade, don't worry.
Yeah, that's right. I've recovered quite a bit lately, so I don't need any protective equipment in the hollows.
You shoot a wink at Ambi and Trigger, who both notice your signal and don't ask any more questions. Right at that moment, a rather familiar-looking lady appears.
Huh. Aren't you
the
lady from
scammer!
before at the auction?
Hello. I didn't expect to see you again, young lady.
Huh? Why are you crying? Vivian? What just happened?
Vivian, are you alright? You look... depressed.
What just happened?
What's wrong, Vivian? Are you feeling okay?
It's nothing. I just drifted off for a moment there. So then, what are you doing here?
Don't worry. I'm not here to scam you. I'm waiting to meet someone.
Oh, so you admit
Don't
it was a
tell me.
scam.
You're my contact for intel?
That's me. Ambi from Silver Squad, I presume? Pleasure to meet you. All right. I'm going to exchange some information with Miss Amby here. So if you'll excuse me.
Sienna steps to the side with Amby as they discuss something. Meanwhile, you look at Vivian with some concern. You're not looking so good.
You're not looking so good. Everything okay? I can tell you later, but not right now.
Okay, that's all the information I got for you. In return, I want you to do something for me.
Steal a
Take
painting.
Me into the hollow. I left something very valuable inside. I have to find it.
Seeing as we were just about to go in ourselves, why not join us?
It's fine by me. But didn't you say you were investigating something?
It's fine. There's no rush. Right, Master Proxy.
Yeah, no rush.
Huh? Yeah, there really is no rush. Sure, let's all go together.
It'll be safer with more people.
Yay, let's go together. Family trip.
Thank you.
Family field trip into the hollow. Into the hollow. Family trip. Family trip. Family trip. Let's go. La 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 dee 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 doo. Family trip. Family trip. Family trip. Girls' night. Girls' night. So, what? From now on, I don't get to use any of my own fucking characters? Is that the way? Is that the new story mode? Is that what we're doing?
What is it that you all plan to do here?
We are here to look for something too. Something extremely important. New Eridu's future may well depend on it.
God damn, also this Amby goes crazy? I didn't know I had Minato?
Now it's my turn to ask questions.
Sure.
What exactly is it that you're investigating?
Bang, bang.
Recalibrating.
Wait, that's cool.
If you're familiar with the name Silver, then you should know that it shouldn't exist anymore.
Bang, bang. Okay, that's kind of fire. Hold up.
What I'm investigating has something to do with it.
The melody of combat.
Down strategy.
Time to pin them down.
Miyabi always. Miyabi is better.
Recalibrating.
Supporting. He won't back down.
Where's my S rank Anton? Where's my S rank Anton? That's all I ask.
You're in my sight. The target's weary. Ether vision activate.
Right on cue.
Proxy, let's use that fissure to head to the next location.
Bet, let's go. Ah! Hey, what up, Sen? Going all right. Chilling.
This is the place.
All right, what's here?
So, what is it that you're looking for?
My daughter that I left
All right.
abandoned in here.
I
Hey,
was
Sean, thank you for the 3
excavating
roses.
here before and accidentally lost it somewhere. Please, could you all help me find it? It has to be somewhere.
This is a
among all this stuff here.
scam.
Sure, I'll start looking.
I'll go with you.
I'll stay here with her then.
Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me. Go ahead and accompany the others. I'm sure it'll be faster that way.
That's what you think.
And I know it might sound strange, but I'll be so happy if my daughter grows up to be capable like you.
Nice bait. You remember the legendary artist mentioned by the host during the previous auction? Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death. Sounds like quite a nice story, right? In reality, these art collectors are to blame for his death. Those pompous big shots discovered his talent and even wanted him to craft forgeries of famous works. Someone as proud as him would never agree to such a thing. Because that legendary artist was my husband. Oh, right. So who exactly are those big shots you're talking about? The Ravenlock family. Let's kill the Ravenlocks. I thought Vivian was an NPC. She was, and now she isn't. It's bait! She's baiting us! Thanks, I'm not hungry. Oh, I see the box. I see the box.
There's leftover food here.
No! You're taunting me! Can I get a high? What up,
Neither do I.
It's a plush toy.
A toy that seems emotionally stable. There shouldn't be a ring hidden in it.
It's pretty cute.
Oh, did I miss something? Oh, I guess I did. Ah. A lunchbox.
It's a fancy lunchbox?
A fancy lunchbox.
I wonder if its owner is safe and sound.
Nope, they're dead. Just like we're about to be. Let's go back.
What's wrong, Vivian? You seemed worried for a while now.
Sure has. I'm pretty sure this is also not Vivian's absolute playstyle.
Her location should still be safe.
Hey, what up, God Prime? Slicing and dicing. There we go. Nice. I'll take that. It is kind of weird that now in story mode, I really hope it's just for this one, but I really hope, oh, she's dead. I really find it weird that they don't let us use our characters anymore. By the time you return, you discover Sienna with her eyes closed peacefully.
Her vital signs are gone.
Oh shit, she is dead!
What happened? I guess
Hey, think of it, 31 months.
Her final scam.
Huh? Shortly before.
There's one thing I must remind you. Your time is running out.
What?
I'm not sure how you can tell, but you're right. I'm going to die in here. That's my plan.
Oh, can Vivian see someone's
I'm
lifespan?
very sick and don't have much longer. If I try to get treatment, it'll just be a burden on my daughter. So I scam my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through Ravenlock Insurance.
Ah!
Once some time has passed, could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? That will secure a generous compensation package for my daughter. It's only what the Ravenlocks owe me. A pity, yes. But it's the only way I can squeeze it out of them.
That's nuts.
What makes you think that will help you?
I just trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this. But it's something I must do. I have to leave something behind for my girl. I have to give her a chance at life. If it's okay, could you also please pass a message to Mira for me? Tell her, don't worry. Even if Mommy's body is corrupted, withers away, and turns to dust, my love for you will always be there. Thank you. You're a good kid.
After saying this, Vivian falls silent for a moment.
She was betting that we'd help her.
So, you were aware of this the whole time?
Ah!
Yes. Because I saw it.
What do you mean you saw it? Vivian falls silent for a moment, as if recalling the memory of back when she shed tears in front of Sienna.
You might not believe me.
Oh.
I've had this ability to see the future since I was a little girl.
Ah, I love that.
But the things I see are always something bad. Plagues, deaths, disasters.
Love it.
That's all I've ever been able to see.
Oh, that sucks.
It's all that kid's fault.
Yeah, that kid.
She's seriously jinxed.
Oh.
I always try to avoid her. Otherwise, she'll say something rotten that ends up coming true again.
Prophecies, she says. Like she's not the one bringing the bad luck upon us.
Okay.
It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Sorry.
You did it, you bitch. It was you.
What good is saying you're sorry? Things like this keep happening every time you
I can't
open
believe
your
you
mouth.
told me I'd lose the lottery. How unlucky. She shouldn't be here. Nobody wants her around. Hey, I mean, she's pretty cool, but she just cost me money.
Disappear.
Yeah, no, she's cool. She doesn't have to disappear.
Wanted to warn you all.
Yeah, I still need money. I'm broke.
After recounting the stories of her past, Vivian stays silent for a long time, as if struggling to break free from the shackles of those dark memories.
Every time. Every time it's the same.
Well, I'll never leave you, Vivian.
There's nothing I can change.
Unless I die, then I can't help it.
Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me predicting these things. Or if my very existence is manifesting these calamities.
It's not your fault.
Vivian, it's not your fault.
True. Nuriel, thank you for the donut.
You were just trying to be kind and warn them about impending disasters.
I can tell it's never been easy for you.
Thank you. No matter what. I just hope she finally gets to rest in peace. I hope no misfortune, whether I foresee it or not, ever happens to anyone.
Well, there we go. She can apparently see the future. That's so Raven, but depressing. That's so Vivian. It's the future
Roxy,
she can see.
Do you believe that the future can be changed?
Sure. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't open this now?
Oh,
You suck.
That's kind of an out of the blue.
In my memories, this has happened countless times already. Why can I only see these misfortunes?
Adjusting for when.
Why can't I even have a sliver of happiness?
It's because you don't believe that I'm faithin'. Because you don't have faith in... You already grabbed that box? But I thought it was the box that... I thought that was the box that I didn't grab. I thought that was the one that was past the barrier. Did I really grab it? You guys think Vivian needs some help over there? Oh, she's got it. She doesn't need me.
Roxy, the fissure that we're looking for is up ahead.
I found it. Ah, big boy. Golly.
Mind the blind spots.
Got him.
Loyalty.
2 for the price of 1. I'm just gonna switch. I love how it works with her, but not with Silver Ambi. Hey, thank you for the sub. I appreciate the 6 months. I see the meter, Chad. I see the meter.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
The Punisher? Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Daredevil recently. 1 shot, 1 kill.
think it's about time.
Didn't they say they were going to introduce co-op in Zenless? Or am I misremembering?
Thank you. She gave us the intel we needed, so this is the least we could do. I hope everything else goes well for you.
Trigger and Ambi leave.
Master Proxy, is there anything you'd like to know? You can just ask.
Licorice, thank you for the rose. About your prophecies.
I'm curious about your story, Vivian. But we can talk more once you feel ready.
You see,
Don't
Belle
worry,
is at
I can
chismosa,
wait.
but
You're the first person to ever say that to me.
but you know,
I'd be happy to share my
at least
story.
you know,
These premonitions I see
she's happy.
are not within my control, and they always come to me in a flash. Like a flood of images in my
Oh,
mind.
like that.
Most of the time, I see death, disease, accidents, and
I can see
disasters.
that.
Of course, there are also some non-fatal mutilations.
No longer
They end up happening. And I can never prevent or change them. That's all I have to say about it. If that offends Master Proxy and you don't want to hang out with me anymore, then I can understand.
Yeah, I don't want to hang out with you anymore. Why would I be offended?
Why would I be offended? That's just who you are, Vivian. Besides, we're friends.
I've always considered this ability as a curse.
Well, you know, I think it's a gift.
It's not a curse. If anything, I think you've been given a gift.
Thank you. Really.
Nah, this is not the. This is not 1.7. This is
It's
1.6.
getting late. Bringer's belongings ought to be around here somewhere. Let's take a closer look.
All right, let's get in there. In the vending machine, quick! I found the vending machine. Classic Borderlands fashion.
Looks like it isn't in here.
Oh. All right. Ooh. Do 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 do. Another vending machine. Beep, boop, 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 boop.
Strange. There's nothing in here.
Another one, another one, another one. Hey, what up, Jay? Sound effects on point? I know. I have an act for it. This is the one. I believe you. So this is how it's done. Your league's ahead of professional intelligence brokers. It's because I'm faithing. Hugo! Man, it sure would be cool to play as Hugo. Bringer's notebook. Worn and look. Ooh.
This is it. This notebook is what Bringer
This
left
is
behind.
it!
But I don't know what these markings on it mean.
Well, it says you're playing Elden Ring. I am not. That's really funny, though. You and Vivian flip through Bringer's notebook.
Well, hello, Master Proxy. It's been a while.
It's been a day.
Oh, don't give me that scandalized look. I did just save your lives.
I would have protected the proxy even if you hadn't appeared.
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area. Worry not, dear companion. I have
Worry
complete
not,
confidence
dear
in your
companion. Wait a minute, companion? So you two know each other?
Hang on, did you say companion? So you two know each other.
Apologies.
So I swear to God, I will throw them out.
To mention it before. I'm actually part of the Phantom Thief Syndicate, Mockingbird.
What? Oh
That's
my
right.
God!
I
This
was
is my
only
shocked
able to
face.
slip in during the auction, thanks to some help from Vivian backstage.
What? So,
So, the whole time...
I am so
you
shocked.
were only bidding on the collection so you could get backstage and mess with things?
Foxy, thank you for the
I
sub.
warned you before. You can't rely on appearances.
What are you
Don't
talking
worry,
about, Simba?
Master Proxy. We don't have any ulterior motives here.
What?
As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned Phantom Thieves syndicate in New Eridu that, despite its longevity, has managed to maintain the secrecy of its members' identities to this day. So, disclosing our identities to you is essentially the highest sign of good faith that a Mockingbird Phantom Thief can show.
Unless you're trying to kill me. Kinda makes sense.
That sorta makes sense.
Hola otra vez,
Your
hola
trust
Don.
is most appreciated. Mockingbird's purpose is very simple, really. To form long-standing and cooperative relationships with outstanding proxies like yourself.
We need your abilities.
Before you make any decisions, please allow me to briefly explain the concept behind the Mockingbird Syndicate. We
You do
all
know I'm faithin',
there
right?
isn't anything in this world that's
I gotta do like a proclamation like Iron Man.
example,
I am
being
faithin'.
the uneven distribution of wealth. People from tops splurge on luxurious collectibles, while the poor have to gamble with their own lives just to get by. Of course, besides wealth, there's also an unequal distribution in this world of happiness and suffering, hope and despair, love and hate. It's all just so unfair. Somebody has to do something to tilt the balance of the scales. And thus Mockingbird was born. We take from those who have far more than they deserve and
Monkey,
give
thank
it
you for
to
getting
those
to
who deserve
Swaggy
to
Yo-Yo.
have more. If you ask me, that's enough to be considered a form of justice.
Justice. Ooh, yeah.
You do have a point. I can agree with that.
Thank you. I knew if anyone, you'd understand. However,
Sorry, I kind of half paid
aside from
attention.
these philosophical considerations, we also have a crisis on
I
our
was paying
hands
attention to
deal
your face more than anything.
As you know, the Exaltists are plotting to use the power of sacrifice to launch an attack on all of New Eridu. We can provide you with all the latest intel, just like that notebook you found. Something those pompous housekeepers would never be willing to do. And the most crucial part of this whole game, the sacrifice core, is currently in my possession. I think that makes this a highly competitive deal.
I mean,
we share
fair.
the same goal for the moment, stopping the impending disaster from playing out.
Unless, you know, you are the ones that are setting up the
I need
whole
some time to
sacrifice
think
thing.
about it.
How about this? If you still have misgivings about our upcoming cooperation, then why don't you bring Lycon along with you?
Wow, he even said, bring the mutt.
Behind him, and his presence alone is enough to keep me in check. That would put you more at ease, right?
Yeah, it would.
Of course, you're welcome to bring some other friends along, provided they aren't from public security or HSO.
Hey, what up, Kavi? No, you got a deal.
Well, if you're willing to let my friends come along, then you got a deal.
Blades, thank you for the
Good.
sub.
It's a deal. By the way, Proxy, this is for you.
Fancy collectible. A collectible gifted by Vivian. It looks like an expensive and exquisite piece of art, but it seems like hollow inside. Might mess with its value.
Consider it a souvenir commemorating our first time working together.
Yeah, you're welcome.
For now,
I'm faithin'.
We'll carefully look through
I'm
the
faithin', I'm
contents
faithin',
of
I'm
that
faithin'.
notebook. I'll contact you if anything comes up.
I'm faithin', I'm faithin'. I'm faithin', I'm faithin'. I'm faithin'. After leaving the hollow, Hugo and the others return to the video store. Hello? Oh, why you gotta do me like this? Why you gotta tease me? Why you gotta let me play as him, you bitch? Let me play. Talk to Vivian, I guess. Since we're already at the video store, should we ask Matt? Yes, let's ask for some recommendations. Shortly before. Oh. Doom, 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 doom. Find the intermediary Casey. Also, this dude is tall. Well, if it isn't our dear collector, Mr. Hugo, long time no see. I assume you finished the task I asked you to do, yes? Done as promised. I've already found buyers for the goods you gave me. No shortage of big names among them. Of course, I've also recommended your gallery to them as instructed and spread the word about it in the circle. You're getting rid of all this exquisite stuff so suddenly. You're not getting in trouble, are you? If you have funding issues, I'm also your guy. I've got friends who offer loans of
Thank you for your concern, but my cash flow is very healthy, and I have more than just you as my middleman. In essence, I'm just looking to boost my gallery's reputation in the scene. I see. Those rare pieces in your collection definitely caught a few eyes. I'm sure they're all looking forward to collaborating with you. Oh, Hugo. Are you being a liar? Are you a liar? I remember him mentioning that he would dress up in something more presentable this time. Oh, Hugo, Hugo, Hugo. Oh, Hugo, Hugo, Hugo. Yo, for a second, I thought this dude was dressed as Chung Xiaoxie. I'm going to assume it's the, this one. When the musicians thirst. Ah. My mistake. Did say something nice, so. The left hand holds death. The right hand holds deception, but the ravens? It's quite poetic, isn't it? The meeting with Hartman has been scheduled. He'll be waiting for you in that same private suite. With Hartman? Hugo. Not like I could stop you anyway. You've already caused the scene at the auction, that Robe of Heroes stunt. I can't believe you came up with that. On the move lately, that organ trafficking case from before is linked to him too. I also heard that they're dropping... Hey, Majin, thank you for the 43 months! Look at the time fly. Keep up the different air it gives off that you dude, for real. He's the worst of the bunch. Rumor says that he's personally took out the previous heir and clawed his way to the throne. Exaltist, who knows what awful scheme they've been cooking. In any case, as your old friend, I sincerely wish you all the best. Good luck. The students nearby seem to be having an intense discussion. A Mockingbird Phantom Thief Syndicate only looks flashy, but hasn't actually accomplished anything, right? Oof. Oof, not my reputation. Not them belittling my reputation, chat. I wonder what the fuck is gonna happen in this meeting. Meet with Hartman. Not the hot goss. Enter the suite. Well, well, well. I'm here to talk to Hartman. Not to his lackeys.
How about it? Will you work with me?
Not bad. Let me be honest with you. I have the sacrifice core that you're after. I am Mockingbird.
Yeah, we know.
So it's you. I never thought you'd be so bold as to come see me alone.
Relax, my friend. As you know, if I can sneak into such a heavily guarded auction, then naturally, I can just as easily slip away.
Oh no, Hugo.
I'm here with
you were supposed to be good.
To seek cooperation. I can give you that sacrifice core.
And what do you want in return?
You better be like a quadruple agent.
Wealth, glory.
You forgot about fame.
The things everyone else in the world wants, I want them too.
It was wealth, fame, power. Go, Roger.
And I'm confident that as the current heir to the Ravenlock family, those are all things you can give me.
Then you've certainly come to the right.
I wonder if Hugo will kill this dude and take over the Ravenlock family.
If things come to fruition, Ravenlock's status in Tops will significantly improve. At which point, I'll be sure to leave a spot for you. Naturally, as an outsider, you're precluded from handling any of our core business. But profits from the scraps alone will be enough to set you up for life.
Mr. Hartman, I think you've misunderstood me. I have no intention of joining the Ravenlock.
Yeah, that was what I thought. So enlighten us.
In fact, I have an art gallery under my name that does pretty well for itself. I was hoping you could recommend me for Tops.
Is that right?
You want to join Tops? That's easier said than done. Even for a family like ours, it would still require significant effort and
Just answer me yes or no. I don't think either of us can afford to waste time.
I understand. Yes, you have my
Trying
word.
to take him out from the inside, huh?
But in exchange, you'll have to give me the sacrifice core first.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't. I've already hidden it somewhere safe, a place nobody else but me knows. You don't want to put all your chips on the table when dealing with tops. I know that far too well.
Then that means I also need to keep an eye out when working with the infamous Mockingbird, right?
Mr. Hart.
I do it sometimes, Caden.
I should remind
Tips!
you that I
Thank
stand
you for the 26
before
months.
you undisguised. Coming from a phantom thief who's never publicly revealed his identity.
Wow. Bro, he played the same card with us. We're fools.
If I betray you, then you merely need to lift a finger to wipe me from the face of this world.
He's playing all of us like a fiddle.
You do make a valid point there.
He's trying to get to
In that
tops
case,
for something.
I appreciate your trust.
He's trying to kill someone.
Why don't we celebrate our new partnership with a toast?
Hartman calls over the waiter and pours out 2 glasses of some expensive-looking deep crimson liquid. He lifts his glass. Hugo flashes a smug grin as he follows suit and takes a gulp. Fair. Smart call.
Having a drink before undertaking anything important is a family tradition. It's good luck.
As an outsider, it's a real honor.
By the way, you aren't the only member of your organization, are you? Shouldn't all your companions agree to this deal first?
No.
You don't have to worry about that. I'll make sure she agrees. Otherwise, I'll get rid of her too.
Okay.
Seems you'll do whatever it takes to get things done. Great things lie ahead for someone like you.
It's just like Lycon said.
Let's leave it at that for today. I'll contact you
It's
about what
just like Lycon said.
That's him! He's the one who killed Serena! She was the only one who was ever any good to him, right? That's how he repays her?
What?
That's why they say once a mongrel, always a mongrel.
Oh my god, I did not like that word mongrel.
Father! We have to punish him!
Father!
Papa! Had been ranking ahead of him. Hugo must have poisoned her water so he could pass her.
Pure evil. Typical for an impure blood.
Oh my god.
He should have been kicked out ages ago.
Hugo, did you do all this?
Yes, it was me. I killed her.
He admitted it! Father!
Father, he must be expelled!
He has no right to live under the same roof as us.
Why don't we reunite him with Serena then? Nobody would ever know.
Hugo, well done.
Ha!
My children, how many times have I told you before?
Think of it, 3 months.
In this world, only the most ruthless, cruel, and unscrupulous of people ever make it to the top. Like Hugo here, who was willing to murder his only true loved one without a second thought. Only someone with the means and the gumption to do that is qualified to be my heir.
What the fuck?
But I...
It's all over now, and the results are obvious. The winner of this month's assessment is Hugo.
This month's?
As for the rest of you, go to the usual place for the punishment you deserve.
Father! Before this, I was #1.
As I've told you before, there's only room for one winner in this family. You're still a loser, even if it's by the smallest margin.
Oh my god.
And there's no reason for a loser to exist. This is all for your own good. Do you understand? Go on now. Receive your punishment for the sake of the family.
Yes, I understand. I'm sorry.
What the shit?
That really brought up some unpleasant memories. It won't be long. Soon, it'll all be over.
But why Tops? He already killed his dad. On the other side, after Hugo leaves, Prachi, you look like you have something to say about the Chosen One. We've always wanted the chance to work with you. Hugo said you're the best Prachi he's ever met. In other words, Chosen. You free now? If you're not busy, would you mind taking a walk outside with me? I guess we'll go on a date, Vivian, I suppose. Ah, yes.
Thank you for escorting me here, Proxy.
Absolutely. Hold my hand? No? Okay.
Today
6
was
feet.
quite eventful. If I were to head, you're a child that only brings misfortune.
Oh. Maybe they should have the dialogue be a little
People
bit
have
faster.
been saying that about me for a long time.
Hey, you're getting ahead of me.
I used to feel hurt
Hold my
and
hand?
resentful.
Oh, okay.
But now that I think about it,
No.
it's perfectly normal for people to react that way.
Wanna hold my hand? Okay. Are you done talking? Okay. Yep.
Why do I only predict suffering?
I don't know. Let me take the
If I
suffering
could predict happy things,
from you.
joyful things, would people like me a little more?
I mean, I like you. You just gotta hold my hand.
Maybe.
Can you hold my
Fate
hand?
truly is set in stone.
Can you hold my hand?
Often, I want to help these people avoid their miserable fates.
Okay.
For a time, I even thought that I was successful, that I could change people's destiny.
Can't really move here. You know.
But it was all an illusion. In the end,
Hmm.
I couldn't do anything at all.
I do agree, Space Dandy. It should be a little bit faster.
So...
Oh, God!
I was really happy when you said that my abilities weren't a curse, but a gift.
Of course. Anything? Oh, right. Yeah, you're welcome. Yep.
I'm so glad to have met you.
Yeah, me too. You're so glad you met Phaethon? I'm Phaethon.
And you're also a fan of Lord Phaethon.
God damn it, no, I'm Phaethon! I'm Phaethon! I'm Phaethon! I'm Phaethon! I'm Phaethon! I am Phaethon! Me! Big neon sign! I am Phaethon! Me!
But I feel completely at ease when I'm by your side. I feel like I'm free from judgment, from blame.
I'm Phaethon! Anything? Okay.
I don't need to worry about anything. And can just be my own
You
true
what?
self.
I said I'm Phaethon. I'm Phaethon. I'm Phaethon. Listen to me, I'm Phaethon.
Perhaps people really do possess an aura. And ours just so happen to be extremely compatible.
Yeah, the aura forms, no big deal.
By the way, you asked me before about Hugo. I don't really know much about him. He rarely ever talks about his past. But judging from his eye colors, you can guess he's probably the bastard son of a renowned family.
Wow, good guess.
I think his mother was very worried about his different colored eyes, and even wanted to get rid of him at one point. But then his family offered a huge price and bought him off his mother for some reason. And just like that, he moved from a leaky and drafty boarding room to a luxurious mansion.
Oh, I didn't like that.
But he's also mentioned that the extravagant home is actually like hell for him.
I mean, fair.
I think it's probably because the family treats him terribly.
Fair. I mean, he killed that family.
He ran away and ended up meeting Lycon and his master.
Jack!
After that, they formed Mockingbird together and experienced a rare period of happiness.
Ah, yes.
Until Lycon's betrayal.
Lycon's betrayal. Right.
So, what's your take on Hugo?
I imagine I would still be wandering around now if I had never met him. To me, Hugo is like... just like an older brother. I've always felt as though he's carrying some heavy
I
burden.
wonder if Hugo sees Vivian as the sister he killed.
That's a secret he's kept to himself. Something he'll never tell me.
Hmm.
Sometimes when I look into his eyes, I can feel that he's really struggling with something. Even though he may say some extreme things, Hugo really isn't a bad person. I think one day he'll tell me his secret.
Why would you say that?
Until then,
Because they're both vampires. She has the same reddish color eye as him.
And trust him.
After chatting for a while, you say goodnight, Vivian. To Vivian, it's getting late. Time to head back to the video store. Also, she just described him as like an older brother. Like the gives off the airs or energy. Is that? Like the fuck? What do you mean what? You came home late. Had a long chat with Vivian. You know, I had a little date with Vivian. Has contacted us. Hugo and Lycon Ambi, whom he recommended. I'm used to it. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, boy. This is way longer than I thought. After a good night's rest, the next morning arrives. Ah, Vivian. Hello, mon chéri. Good morning, Proxy. Long story short, we analyzed the location. Okay. To the ballet twins. Away! Go to Officer Mew Mew. The fuck? Wait, she doesn't believe that I'm Faithin? No, she hates us. Whoa. Damn, you're taking me on your private boat? On your private yacht?
It appears we're the first to arrive. I thought we were...
Why? She doesn't believe that I'm Faithin.
This might sound weird.
Hold up, Apples.
But it's nice to think about getting to work with you from now on.
Aww.
I don't really know why that makes me feel so happy.
Because I'm Faithin.
Oh, it's because we're fellow fans.
God fucking...
Anyone who likes Lord Faithin can't be a bad guy.
You're right.
For sure. Of course, Lord Faithin is the greatest there will ever be, but you're definitely the best proxy I've ever met in person.
Okay.
Hugo told me before that you're really skilled.
She's so funny. 10 out of 19.
Great. I never expected he'd be so right. Oh, by the way, would you like to come by my place if you have time later?
Sure, yeah, I'll come by your place.
Huge collection of Lord Faithin merch.
Okay, didn't know Lord Faithin had merch.
Faithin, Lord Faithin doesn't have any merch out there, right? I mean, we don't even know what he looks like, for starters.
It's all my own original merch.
Oh.
Like screenshots of old Internet comments.
Okay, okay.
Avatars Lord Faithin's used, the music playlists they recommend. I've organized it all. I'd love to show it all to you if we get the chance.
Okay. Yes, please do.
I'm super curious to see all that. Please be sure to show me sometime.
Splendid. Let's book a time and you can come by my place and see all my Lord Faithin.
Let's book a time. Let me add it to the calendar.
Speaking of which, what's taking those two so long? Hugo said he had some preparations to do before entering the Hollow. I wonder how that's coming along.
Meanwhile, in the Hollow, Hugo is preparing. Same old routine, shopping first. About time to stock up on chocolate anyway. Ah, let me walk around as Hugo and tease me. Bum. What a coincidence with Lycon! I didn't expect it either. Otherwise, I would have chosen a different store. Oh, by the way, thank you for joining us this time and lending your combat prowess. If you could also refrain from revealing our secrets to your dear master, that would be perfect. The manager went over this with me. You have my word that as long as your actions do not cause harm, I will keep everything secret. How awfully kind of you. All right, I'm short on time, so I'll be off now. Enjoy your shopping. You know what, Lycon? If I were in your shoes and foresaw an awkward encounter with a former partner, I'd choose to go away.
Time is short, and this is the only pharmacy around. Besides, I don't see any need to avoid you.
God damn it.
This is getting to be more than just a coincidence, don't you think? Or perhaps you are actually stalking me.
True.
If I was stalking you, you wouldn't ever know.
Overconfident as always. You haven't changed at all.
We just make it a habit to check the state of our weapons prior to combat.
Thanks for that little reminder. I almost forgot.
I didn't expect you to let me join.
What else could I do? Master Proxy would have insisted on having you join us. I never expected for us to have a chance to enjoy some pleasant conversation like this. Without our weapons drawn, that is.
Yes, without our weapons drawn, obviously.
It really has been too long. I still remember when we first established Mockingbird.
Indeed.
Yes, that was before you killed your entire family.
Thankfully,
oh,
Jack
shit.
went in peace.
He must have known about his condition for some time. He even left us with instructions. Passing peacefully in your sleep is the most natural way to go.
God, I wish.
I'm happy for him. By the way, Lycon, have you given it any thought yet?
You mean about our guild for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah. It's time for us to build an organization of our own. Jack always supported the idea, didn't he?
I don't have any objections. But what should we call it then?
How about Mockingbird? It's a bird known for mimicking the calls of others to blend in. The same way we don high society roles for ourselves when we're out on a mission. Oh, oops. I nearly forgot. You're a terrible actor, and you're always flubbing your lines.
Classic.
I guess we can rule out that name then.
Damn.
No, call it Mockingbird. We're always just putting on an act, aren't we? I won't slip up on our next mission.
Oh.
Besides, we still ran missions together. Even
Hey, Alicia, thank you for the heart.
Having one now won't really make a difference.
No. It does make a difference, Lycon. And I don't just want a name. I want Mockingbird to become a symbol. Like the sword of Damocles hanging over everyone's heads.
Wow.
Striking fear into the hearts of the rich and cruel whenever they hear the name.
Mockingbird.
Just like Jack used to say, this world isn't fair.
It sure isn't.
So that's why we have to influence it however we can. And change things in our own way.
Oh.
But on the basis of not causing harm to other people's lives. That's also what Jack used to say. You remember, don't you?
You remember, don't you?
Of course I remember. All right. I promise.
All right, I suppose.
That sounded pretty forced. Don't forget, things don't end well for people who break their oaths.
I'm good for my word. You must trust your fellow companions.
You're welcome, Saito.
That's also something Jack.
Oh, Silas, in chat. Lamau.
Well then, today's the day that Mockingbird will officially start flying.
Hooray, fly away!
Our first order of business, deciding on our symbol.
A mockingbird, obviously. What? Make it a dinosaur. A T-Rex, if you will. Fuck it.
Hugo and Lycon share a rare moment of peaceful reminiscence. Meanwhile, on the proxy side, the others joining the operation finally arrive.
Looks like we're all here.
Yes, we're all here. Yes, Operation Mocking the Bird of the Birds. Can you please let me play as Hugo?
I didn't expect the
You
coordinates in
fucking
Bringer's notes
bitch.
to lead here.
You really won't let me play as Hugo? You bastards.
Oh, are you familiar with this place?
More familiar than you, it seems.
You tease that we're all partnering up.
If they're being too noisy, can I take action?
Can't believe this, chat. Can't believe this. Hello? That was weird. It was pushing me to the bush. Let's get in there. Him for 1.7. I mean, he is playable in 1.7, obviously. But
I don't enjoy obstacles in my path.
don't worry, I got it.
Generator room should be nearby.
Yeah, don't worry. Faithin, will totally save
Over
this.
here.
Let me just.
Master Proxy, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's something wrong with the circuit. It seems to be blocked.
Don't tell me. Victoria Housekeeping's high and mighty attendants can't even fix a simple circuit.
I can fix it, but I'll need a circuit diagram before I can do anything. I've seen diagrams for this type of circuit before. It's a pity that we're unable to connect to the outside world from inside the hollow.
Just leave that problem to me.
Just leave that problem to me.
Belle, I just sent an image of a circuit diagram to your phone. Check if you received it.
Thank you very much, Master Proxy. Now then, let's start repairing this circuit.
All right, I got this. Don't worry, I've done this a million times, chat. I'm a tech support for a reason. All right. Boom. Easy.
The circuit is fixed. We should now be able to
Yeah,
open that
I'm that good, chat.
Wait up. Wait a second. Something just doesn't add up.
What doesn't add up?
It's all coming together now. Communicating with the outside world from within a hollow. And getting that circuit
No
diagram.
shot. Vivian, now of all times.
There's
Vivian.
only one person
Vivian.
who could ever do that.
Vivian.
Could it be?
Vivian.
Lord Phaethon?
I told you, frame one.
There's no way. But then again, only Phaethon could have done that.
I'm gonna.
I mean, you're an incredible proxy, sure. And you're a good person. But could you really be Lord Phaethon?
That's me. I'm Faithin.
It's me. I'm Phaethon.
What are you talking about? We did tell her.
I just never had the chance to tell you.
Unbelievable.
We literally told her frame one.
Phaethon, I've been your biggest fan for years now.
Oh, I'm aware.
Lord Phaethon was right in front of me all along, and I had no
I'm going to
idea.
strangle her.
This is like a dream. Could you, I mean, if you're willing, could you please give me an autograph?
Sure.
And a group photo?
Sure. And what? Now you want to hold my hand? Let's wait until we're out of the hollow. Sure, no problem. Do it in the hollow.
What? We just gotta get out of the hollow first.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Guess I got a little too excited.
Literally, the taste of victory was horrible. But figuratively,
Anyone
nom
would be
nom, nom nom
enraptured
nom.
meeting someone they admire that much.
Oh, he is cute.
Yeah, if I ever met my favorite movie director, I'd be the same.
You're meeting him right now. Hugo is a movie director, if you didn't know, Andy. He's not. I'm just making that shit up.
The door's finally open.
What did you miss? Vivian finally realized that we're Faithin. It only took the end of the patch.
Proxy is Phaethon. Phaethon is the proxy.
Ow,
This
ow.
is a dream. I never went to wake up. Copy.
Copy, don't worry, I got it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. she's still losing her mind. I mean, yeah, wouldn't you?
The fissure over there should lead to our destination.
I go into the destination. She's so Mary Poppins. Just because she has an umbrella doesn't make her Mary Poppins. If she started singing and saying just a spoonful of sugar, 100%.
Your fighting style wasn't so reserved in the past.
I've matured.
I've matured. You've gotten soft.
You call this mature? You're just being pretentious.
Got him. Damn, they even got rid of our bang boo.
A difficult foe, that one. Let us leave this place at once. Ensuring Master Proxy's safety is our highest priority.
Got him. I'm waiting for a Hugo to say some corny shit.
I won't let anything happen to you, Lord Phaethon.
I love how Vivian's now locked in. Vivian's like, oh, the proxy will be fine now. It's like, I won't let anyone touch you.
Time to hunt.
Fall back. Resolve.
Hey, thank you for the raid. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Vivian motivation went up for real. The social link shot. It skipped 5-7 ranks just to get to social link 9. The only reason it's not at 10 is because Phaethon has to like accept Vivian's feelings.
Lord Phaethon, how are you feeling?
Hey, what up, Twinkle? Sugar cough?
Tired? Do you need a break? Some food? Water?
Oh my god. It's fine, Vivian. It's fine.
Thank you for your concern.
It's fine.
Fine.
You're blocked off by a complicated mechanism.
Master, a complex mechanism has been detected.
It is?
To pass through, you need to activate all 3 smaller mechanisms.
Oh, of course.
Suggestion: split up and handle them simultaneously to save time.
So, we have to head to 3 different places to crack this thing.
Huh? We're splitting into 3 groups?
Vivian's like, I called this on proxy!
I'll protect you, Master Proxy!
I can take care of one
What up,
myself.
Guinness?
That leaves the last one to me, then.
You should go with
Where
Hugo.
the hell is Hugo? Ooh.
What's that supposed to mean? We get along just fine.
You just
Don't
smacked
we,
Hugo
Miss
with
Honeyhair?
cheese!
I don't know what's going on with you two, but you've been bickering the whole time. It's annoying.
Damn.
This is a good chance for you guys to build some rapport.
True!
Ambi's got a point. Hugo, just go with Lycon.
Damn. Getting
You
flamed.
just want to be alone with your Lord Phaethon, don't you?
Getting flamed.
Huh? That's not it.
It is. Okay, it's decided then.
All right. Sounds like a plan. It's all decided then.
If Master Proxy says so, then sure.
There it is.
Lycon, you better not slow me down.
Damn.
I really want to recommend you two some movies for a crash course on teamwork.
And rom-coms. So, if there are no objections, let's proceed with the assigned squads. You really enjoy posing as the leader, don't you? I believe everyone is well aware that within the Hollow, Master Proxy is the only leader. Do you enjoy arguing like this? Does it make you happy? Clearly it doesn't, Miss Anby. Lord Phaethon, are you tired? Would you like to rest for a moment? I'm fine. As the proxy said, let's make it quick, friends. Ambi is fed up. Ambi's like, how the fuck did I get roped into this bullshit? Oh, right.
Lord Phaethon, there are too many ethereals here.
Don't worry, I got it. I'll get the door. Ooh, hey. Oh, I got this. Hold on. Boom, nailed it. I'm so good. First try. You didn't even try with Vivian's voice? Absolutely not. Yeah, we did that shit.
Lord Phaethon, seems like we both need to press down on these mechanisms at the same time.
Then let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Beep, boop, 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 boop.
Sure enough, Lord Phaethon and I share a deeper connection. Sorry, I hope I'm not being too forward. Goodness me, somehow I'm fighting alongside Lord Phaethon.
So,
it's like all my dreams
do you
are
even
coming true.
hear yourself?
I'm going to wake up any second now, aren't I?
I'm real.
No, this isn't a dream. I'm real. See? You can even
She's gonna hold her hand!
Not only is Lord Phaethon incredible, but super kind. That's it. I pledge to be a die-hard Lord Phaethon fan until my very last breath.
Even more. I'm happy to hear that. Why do you like Phaethon?
I'm happy to hear that. Don't get me
Antagonistic.
wrong.
Thank you for the 17 months.
But why do you like Phaethon so much, Vivian?
Lord Phaethon is my light. The one who saved me in my darkest and most desperate times.
Really?
Like a deity who rescued me. You probably don't remember, but you really did save me that day.
Oh.
Wow, it's so embarrassing to say all this in front of you. Sorry, I hope I'm not bothering you too
Not at
much.
all. Aw.
Of course.
Hey,
not.
ducks.
Thank you for your loyal support.
Thank you for the prime.
I should be the one thanking you. Just being able to see Lord Phaethon makes me the luckiest person in the whole world.
So, Chad, how do we feel? Do we feel that we preferred Vivian before she knew we were Phaethon and just thought we were a Phaethon fan? Or do we prefer Vivian now that she knows that we're Phaethon?
Sorry to keep babbling like this. I wonder how the others are doing. I'm sure Anby will be able to manage. She's great at this
After
kind
she's
of
adorable.
Stuff. But
That's really funny.
as for Hugo and Lycon, let's just hope they don't get into a fight with each other.
They're gonna beat the shit out of each
There
other.
are too many ethereals here. Though, it's not a huge problem.
Simp Vivian.
Off balance.
Dodge. If you don't love her at your fangirl, you don't deserve her at her soon today. True. Oh, Chad's getting squirted. I was like, what? I thought the game was doing that for a second. And I was like, Chad, how'd you do that?
What you deserve.
What you fucking deserve. Meanwhile. Oh boy, here we go.
So, we have to cooperate to solve this problem.
That's a real shame.
Damn.
I have no intention of arguing with you right now. Master Proxy and Miss Vivian are elsewhere, and we must rendezvous with them post-haste.
What a coincidence. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just this once, we should trust each other.
Just this once.
For the proxy.
I have no objections.
Very well. Then you'd better keep your word.
Damn.
I know you've never fully trusted me, Lycon.
Hey, Goober. Hi. Oh, hello. B not talking? No, B's not talking. Being a little bitch.
Even before it all fell apart.
Damn, even before it fell apart? Like on a silent for quite a while, seeming to be caught in some memories from long ago.
You wanted to speak to me
Oh, that's what Jack looks like? Okay.
I know you and Hugo are as thick as thieves and
Okay.
don't hide
Never mind.
anything from one another. But you can't tell him what I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
Did something happen with him?
Hugo is an intelligent and gifted child. He learns everything I teach with ease. In time, he'll grow beyond me. Reach a place where people will marvel and look up to him as a beacon.
Yeah. As much as I hate to admit it, he always picks things up just a teeny bit quicker than me.
What up, Juzo?
But none of that matters, because I can overpower him easy.
I don't think being gifted is a good thing for him.
What do you mean?
He bears a dark and painful past. What he was taught, the hatred he was faced with, everything he picked up. It's all become an integral, inseparable part.
Bro, this is just a Daredevil and Elektra plot line in literally the Netflix Daredevil show.
But the roots of that flower would draw from evil instead of good. Hatred instead of
Jack
love.
is Stick.
It's a curse
Lycon
that
is
flows
Daredevil.
through his lineage.
And
Curse that fate
Hugo
branded
is
him.
Elektra.
I've seen far too many people like that throughout this long life of mine. They struggle with this curse their whole
Hugo
lives,
is the Black Sky.
but they all end up failing in the end. The path of light is narrow and fleeting,
Oh, guard girl, that's funny.
and the darkness is filled with such temptation that dropping your guard for even just a moment can send you spiraling straight into the abyss.
Do you mean Hugo's going to be a bad guy?
I don't know.
Memories
I hope he'll always stay true
in
to
the
his heart.
corners
That he
of
won't give
my
in to hatred and ambition.
mind.
That he won't become the dragon that must be slain. But he has inherited the seed of evil. You cannot let it take root. I'm afraid I won't be there to help you. There's not much life left in this old body of mine. So then, Lycon, promise me now. You must hold his chain tight.
Ooh.
To restrain him. To stop him.
Which is ironic because
necessary,
Lycon's the dog
to
with
choke
the
him.
collar. Back to present after a bout of not so happy cooperation. Lycon and Hugo finally managed to deal with the mechanism.
You've become
Great
smart.
art.
Or maybe you've been on guard against me this whole time, and that's what's slowing you down.
Yes.
Looks like I was right.
Thank you, Sebek, for the 2 roses.
I hope you're aware that the one who betrayed Mockingbird and went to work for the Mayflowers was you. Not me. I would never betray my companion.
I don't wish to repeat myself, but you should not break our oath.
That's the path I've chosen, and I'm going to stick to it.
But you know that path will lead you the wrong way.
Who are you to lecture me about right and wrong?
I believe any path that makes you feel pain must be the wrong one.
Damn.
Your disgusting sympathies make me sick, Lycon. There's only ever been one person who can kill me or save me, and that is me.
That is like... Where have I heard this line? The only person that can kill me is me. Where have I heard that? But like, I've heard it in an anime, and I can't remember if it was a good line. Kuroko no basket. You're so right, it's fucking Almine. God damn it. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Fucking Almine, or Almine as they say in the dub, which I disagree with. Bro, I gotta say, they are great, like, counterparts to each other. Like, even voice casting wise, this is great because it's like the lighter tones and then the bassier, darker, like, texture tones. Yeah. I love that. Hey, what up, Robin?
Great, it worked.
Hey, what up, fellas? Me and Vivian were just making out. No big deal.
After a while, the teams have completed their respective tasks. Everyone gathers again. I can't believe we're the last squad to arrive. Clearly, this is thanks to a certain somebody.
You wouldn't have come in last place if you weren't so busy arguing. For perfectly coordinated partners such as Lord Phaethon and I, coming in first place is to be expected. We were literally the last ones. Anyway, let's move out. You hear strange noises coming from ahead.
That was loud. What's happening up ahead?
Oh, you know, no big deal.
Hold on, everyone. I'll go check it out.
It's probably multiple ethereals attacking. Just in case, I'll go with you.
Vivian, you should go with them too.
Oh, good.
Keep an eye on Lycon, will you? I'm worried he might sell us out to the mayor when he gets the chance.
I'd never do that. But if Miss Vivian wishes to join us, she's more than welcome.
Okay, then I'll go with you.
Damn. Why do you look so nervous?
Why do you look so nervous?
I've spent so much time by your side already. I need to get away from Lord Phaethon for a little bit, or I might die from this overwhelming
She hates me, chat.
If that's the case, Miss Vivian, feel free to come along with me.
Okay. All right.
Vivian stumbles off with Lycon as it in a daze.
So, how does it feel to be worshipped, Lord Phaethon?
You had that figured out a while ago, didn't you?
You had that figured out a while ago, didn't you?
Sharp as always. But of course, I couldn't spoil it for her.
I spoiled it for her and she didn't believe me.
That's what makes it special.
You asked Lycon and Vivian to leave for a reason.
Not only that, you asked Lycon and Vivian to leave for a reason. Is there something you'd like to say to me?
I can't keep anything from you, can I? I've always treated Vivian like my own.
What did I say, chat?
Maybe it's just a coincidence, but she...
Call me Elio, because I have the script, chat. I called that shit.
I think I mentioned it before. Serena was my half-sister. She passed away a long time ago. Vivian adores you. Whether you're Phaethon or just Belle. Of course, I also have a lot of respect for someone like you. Strong, fair, and genuinely kind.
I swear to God, if you're gonna stab me or something right now, Hugo, I'm gonna lose it.
So I hope... I beg you, please keep her safe.
Oh.
Hang on. What's that supposed to mean?
Think of it as the last bit of conscience I have left. A kid as pure as her. She should stay alongside someone who walks in the light. Like you. Not even Vivian can agree with all my beliefs. One day we'll go our separate ways.
Your beliefs? What do you mean exactly?
Oh, you know, murder.
You probably heard from Lycon. We swore an oath when we started Mockingbird. We swore to use our own hands to right the wrongs in this world. But never, under any circumstances, would we take another human life.
I broke that shit. Frame one!
I stayed true to my words. Until my father, the man I hated, stood right before me. I could have ended his life easily, but I hesitated. I remembered that damned oath and their repeated attempts to convince me I didn't do it. Because of that, innocent people died. All because of him. If I'd killed him first, then none of those tragedies would have happened. People like him don't deserve to live.
Damn.
After that, I realized sometimes taking one life really can save countless others.
I understand where you're coming from. I can't agree with that. I'm not here for a philosophy class.
I can't agree with that.
I pressed the wrong button, by the way. I meant to press one. How do I roll back? Anyway, it's fine.
So, I see you have your own beliefs. Vivian has a good heart. I don't want her to get her hands
I
dirty.
dead ass meant to press 1, by the way.
But you know how it is. In this world, someone has to be the bad guy. So, I want to apologize to you.
Why apologize, though?
Why apologize all of a sudden?
You're incredibly strong, kind, capable, and really, really lucky. The world needs more people like you.
Damn.
Remember that revenge movie I told you about, Children of Devils? I still haven't found it, but I came across another videotape with the same name. Turns out, in that story, the Children of Devils are actually the children of gods. Sorry for rambling. Hope you don't mind. They should be back soon. Please, look after Vivian for me.
Hugo. Who are you trying to kill at Tops? You trying to kill somebody at Tops, chat. Is he calling us children of gods? We do have the vision that apparently our eyes are very powerful, but I'm assuming it's also alluding to us being trained by teacher.
Careful, everyone. If I'm not mistaken, that's a sacrifice in there.
What?
It appears to be in hibernation. We don't know when it'll wake up.
If it does wake up, we'll be in serious trouble.
Wait, those spots Bringer marked in his notebook. Are you saying each one might have a sacrifice like this?
Fuck.
That means there must be at least a dozen of them. And that's only counting the ones we know so far. These sacrifices may still be hibernating, but the fact that there are so many of them out there is terrifying. The Exaltists must have a way to revive
If
them.
Vivian ends up getting, like, I wonder what Vivian would be considered if she leaves the Mockingbird. Or, I guess if Hugo leaves Vivian, would that make Vivian still part of Mockingbird, or would she join another faction?
And that's not all. These sacrifices can exist outside the Hollows. If they make their way into populated areas.
Bro, if Victoria Housekeeping hires Vivian, Hugo would never forgive Vivian.
I'm afraid it will lead to a catastrophic
But then
disaster
again,
likened to
he's
fall
the
of
one
old
that leaves
capital.
her, so.
That's almost certainly what they meant by
I mean,
vengeance in
her
its own
fit
weirdo.
100% fits Victoria Housekeeping. We need to get rid of these sacrifices.
Let's find a way to get rid of these sacrifices. We can't let the Exaltists have them.
Thank you for helping me find this sacrifice. But sorry, kids. You won't be the ones to keep it.
It's that annoying old man. Why is he here?
Hugo.
I'd advise you to choose your words wisely, young lady.
You were from the Ravenlock family. So it was you.
That face. Oh, I know you. I heard about what happened to your friend. Truly unfortunate. If only she'd been smarter.
Oh, Trigger?
It seems your goal was this sacrifice all along.
Ah, fuck. I do gotta play that agent story.
Keeping your distance so that I wouldn't notice.
As expected of a Wolf Thyran, you are very perceptive. That's right. All thanks to your ex-partner, we were able to carry out our plan smoothly.
My ex-partner?
Hugo.
I'm not exactly happy being called that, but what he said is true.
There it is. Hugo takes one step forward, then walks over to Hartman's side.
Wait, Hugo, what do you mean?
Who does this man want to kill?
I made a deal with Mr. Hartman in advance. So, would you kindly step aside and let us have this sacrifice? Of course. You can choose to refuse, but if you do, then I'll have to take coercive measures.
What did you offer him?
Everything we know about the sacrifices plus the core itself.
But why?
It's simple. I want to climb higher.
which is what Lycon said.
Mr. Hartman offered me a chance to join Tops. Who could say no to that?
Why though?
No. Impossible.
What a great shot though.
You promised to help me investigate the Exaltists. You told me the whole point of Mockingbird was to do anything it takes to bring a little justice to this world. Was all of that just a lie?
Ooh, right in the core, Hugo.
You're just too gullible, Vivian. I also told you, everybody lies. To hide their true intentions, people lie so smoothly, they don't even bat an eye.
You. What a wonderful show of betrayal and backstabbing! Bravo! I've got no interest in your little feud. But would you all be so kind as to step aside? My men still have some delicate handiwork to do. To extract that sacrifice behind you.
Over my dead body.
God.
Hugo, why in the world would you do that?
There has to
Instead of
be
wasting
a
your
reason.
time on idle chatter, why not focus your energy on the battle ahead?
Like, I'm so curious, like, who it is that he wants dead at Tops.
Your plans will never succeed.
It's useless. Don't you get it? You're not just going against the people in front of you. You're not going against me. But rather, the entire Ravenlock family.
Ravenlock
even
family,
the whole
who?
of Tops. There's no chance of victory for you.
We got it. We got it. We got it. We can do it.
Stand still. Take this.
Slice, 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 slice. He's built up that electric. Yeah, yeah.
Right over.
Got it. Damn, they took it? Like that? That easy? We've already escaped through the fissure with the sacrifice. Have to catch up. Can't let them get the sacrifice. All right, let's run. Did I pull for Silver Ambi? Does this answer your question? No, because I'm forced to play these demo characters. Yes, I did pull for Silver Ambi. Come on, they're getting away! Stupid bastards! Hartman's mercenaries are quickly dealt with.
You guys are such a pain. Hugo, stop standing around. Time for you to act. We had a deal. Give me the sacrifice core now.
Did we? I don't remember.
Huh?
I imagine this is your favorite kind of entertainment. Watching allies betray each other, suspicion festering until it all turns to bitter hatred. Seeing people tear each other apart like wild beasts, just like your decaying family. Does it comfort that dead conscience of yours?
What's that supposed to mean?
Is this man just going after all the dads in all of these families and killing them?
I am loving the look on your face right now. Right when you think you've succeeded, I'm here to tell you it was all fake. None of it was real. Let this pain sink in. It's karma for what you did to me back then.
You're insane. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You still don't recognize me, do you? Let me give you a little hint. My full name is Hugo Vlad Ravenlock.
Wait, what?
That's impossible. You're part of our family?
I may be an illegitimate child, but I have the same blood flowing in my veins as you.
I know you. You're that bastard of his. Damn it. I could have sworn you were already.
My dear uncle, you were never worthy of your position. You have no claim to the Ravenlock lineage. You may have killed all of my father's other children, but sorry to disappoint. I'm still alive. I am the true heir to the Ravenlock family.
Didn't I say this was gonna happen? No. Didn't I jokingly say this was gonna happen? I literally said this. Not in this way, but I literally said that Hugo would take over. I literally said this like 2-3 hours ago.
You're a bastard. You have no right to inherit the family.
That's not for you to decide. Master Edmund is very supportive of my claim.
Edmund? That's impossible. You weaseled your way into Top's inner circle?
Master Edmund doesn't care who achieves his goal. In other words, he'd happily let me take over the Ravenlock family, as long as I'm more competent than you.
This can't be! You don't know the family's real secret!
I know a lot more than you think, including everything that you've done. Just give up. You never even stood a chance.
Damn it.
This was all fake, right? You were just putting on an act to fool this old man, right? I actually fell for it.
Ooh, Vivian.
Don't do that again. At least give us a heads up next time.
Vivian, everything I did was to rightfully inherit the Ravenlock family. That part is true. Now, I'm going to kill this man who stole what was never his. I'll make sure he can never be a threat again.
How do you feel about that, Vivian?
You can't kill him. We still need information from him on the sacrifices and the Exaltists.
You must be misunderstanding something, Lycon. Just like you chose the mayor, I chose Tops. At least for now, Tops has the same interests as me. I'm not going to harm my own self-interests. Be it intel on the sacrifices or the core itself. I'm handing everything over to Master Edmund.
Master Edmund.
Why?
I just want to take back what's mine. If fate is not willing to give me justice, then I'll just have to seize it with my own hands. Stealing, robbing, lying, or betraying. I'll do whatever it takes.
Fuck.
Even if it means selling your soul to the devil? You know about the power struggle between Tops and City Hall. Those elites at Tops would be only too happy to see the Exaltists plotting a grand attack on New Eridu using sacrifices.
That would severely harm the Mayflower's reputation and approval rating in New Eridu. And that's exactly what Tops wants to see.
If that happens, countless people will die.
I'm sorry it has to be this way.
Hugo!
But I have to do this. I'm going to get everything Master Edmund wants. Inherit the Ravenlock name, climb to the top. And then I'll be able to change everything for good. For a permanent and absolute victory. We must endure the pain of cutting away rotten flesh.
Oh my god.
And persevere through the darkest hour before dawn.
Bro.
Someone has to do it.
It's not too late for you to stop.
Hugo, it's not too late for you to stop. You can still walk away from this.
No.
This is the path I've chosen. Without power resources, or strength, we can't do anything. Mockingbird is the perfect example. All the talk about using our power to tip the scales of justice and hover over them like the sword of Damocles. It's just a delusion. In their eyes, we're nothing but annoying gnats. Mockingbird has never really changed anything or saved anyone. Never in the past, not now, and never will in the future. None of it matters.
What about Vivian, huh? Don't become the kind of person you hate.
But even so, you shouldn't become the kind of person you hate.
Sorry, Proxy. I know what you're trying to say, but this isn't some children's story of a dragon slayer becoming an evil dragon.
You're right.
Sometimes, to slay the dragon, you must first become one. With sharp claws, rending fangs, and strength enough to destroy.
Not my boy, Hugo!
So I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins. I will become the abyss.
Oh shit, we're fighting? Okay. Alright, I'm in. I'm locked in. Holy shit, dude.
It's about time you kneel.
Oh my god! Nah, this motherfucker perfect casting. Anyway. This motherfucker said it's time for you to kneel. Also, his theme goes crazy.
Stay safe.
Amateurs.
Harry, bitch! Harry! Again!
Stay calm now. Cleanup's not finished.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Trying to run, are we?
Not doing a very good job at it, but I'm attempting. Harry! Harry! Dude, the song goes crazy. Harry!
Everything you just said.
Harry!
Is that what you truly believe?
Ooh!
Of course. Are you surprised?
I have never once thought that Mockingbird was a failure.
He won't back down.
Damn.
Our actions, no matter how childish or flawed, must have made them...
I don't want it to end like this. There must be another way.
Oh my god, dude! This one goes crazy.
Isn't, Vivian. This is the final lesson I'll impart to you. Those who cannot give up anything are destined to end up with nothing.
Bro.
Truth be
This
told,
is nuts.
Proxy. I envy you.
I bet.
The world needs people like you.
Counter. Counter. Ooh, I dodged. Bro.
I'll eliminate any obstacle.
Ooh, ah. Nah, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
Now you pay. Right over.
Nah. Oh, bitch. Lycon, get in there! Ooh, I'm getting early! Saved it. Nah.
Please,
Finish it with Lycon. Yeah!
All right, you got me. But too bad. I have my own methods.
Oh? Not Phaethon.
What are you doing?
Vivian will kill you.
Well then, make your choice. The sacrifice core, or your precious Phaethon.
Hey, Vivian. Get on it. Get on it. Vivian.
I know you took it. Don't forget, I'm the one who taught you that.
Okay, the core is yours. Just leave Lord Phaethon alone.
What a shame. Did you really think I'd keep my promise? That's right. This is the real me.
Bro.
What's the matter? Thinking of killing me? Didn't you say all life is precious? Drop your foolish facade.
Oh my god. Lycon.
I knew it. You.
Get his ass.
He has inherited the seed of evil. Do not let it take root. When the time comes, you must be the one.
To tighten the leash. Ah! Oh boy.
Go on, kill me. If you've got the guts, do it, traitor.
You can't call him that. Not anymore, buddy. Ah! What just happened?
Master Proxy, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Did you kill that man?
Oh no.
Never think I thought.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I just never thought things would turn out like this.
Lord Phaethon, I'm sorry. I had no idea Hugo would do that to you.
Hey guys, the core, something isn't right.
You what? From how we've interacted before.
Literally,
Hugo
the taste
didn't
of
seem
victory
like
was
the reckless
horrible.
type.
But figuratively,
I feel like there's more to this
nom
than meets the eye.
nom, nom nom nom.
Vivian quietly walks to the edge of the rooftop. She hesitates for a long time and finally looks down. Naturally, nothing's there.
Hugo, he...
Hold on, chat. Also, thank you for the sub, Kid You.
That's a hollow down there. If you need, I can arrange for someone to go in and search for his body.
Well, damn.
That isn't necessary.
To be frank, I thought you'd hate him for his betrayal, Miss Vivian.
I do hate that he's keeping things from me, but all these years, Hugo's been like family to me. I believe he's still with us.
His injuries were so severe, I don't think... Yeah, perhaps he's still alive.
There's a chance he's still alive.
Yeah, they forgot the core, I know.
I'm terribly sorry, but I must tell you, it is impossible for Hugo to be alive. My hand went through his heart.
What?
Ha! No.
You're lying! You're baiting me, Lycon!
Sorry to interrupt, everyone. But just so you know, Hartman's gone. Probably slipped away during all the chaos.
I'm sorry, I was so focused on Master Proxy's safety. I wasn't paying attention to him.
Same, but it doesn't matter. We all know what he did, and he will pay for what he did today.
Yes. I'll be reporting all of this to the mayor. He's not getting away with this. Well then.
He's hiding in the shadows, chat. Look, guys! There he is! You can't see it! He's behind Master Proxy. He's in the blur. Look, you can see his hand. It's back there. It's very blurry. You gotta use a microscope. Meanwhile, not far away stands a mysterious figure. Who the fuck are you?
Another obstacle out of the way. She's going to be pleased about this. May the Creator guide us.
Okay, random fucking NPC.
Fear. Suffering.
Ooh.
Despair.
And is that Phaethon?
And destruction.
Destruction?
That's
Starreal?
That's the future I see. Lord Phaethon.
Ooh. Well, we die next game. I mean, next patch. After exiting the hollow, Lycon takes his leave while Vivian returns to the video store with us. But for some reason, she remains silent the entire way. You okay? I'm fine, just a little distracted. From what I know about Hugo, he could have easily taken down someone like Cartman. There was no need for him to put on such a show. But I don't think he ever intended to harm you. What Hugo said in the end, I don't know. Something feels off in that business with the sacrifice score. Maybe there's something deeper, more terrible secret behind all this. Can I stay at the video store? Yes, of course. You can sleep in my room. I'll take the couch. See, I'm being respectful, chat. Relax. Hey, bury your tears completed. We did it. We're caught up, chat. Well, hold on. We gotta go. We gotta sleep. Better get some rest. We did it! Hell yeah. Dunskies! We are now currently caught up with Zenless Zone 0. Huzzah! Until 1.7, baby. Let's go. Let's go. If you're still watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching the whole VOD. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check us out live on twitch.tv/CyYuVtuber. And hey, stay tuned for 1.7 and see how this story concludes. Maybe, I think that's what's following up. Anyway, thanks, and I will see you in the next one.